Hello and welcome to St. Ansgar, Iowa. This is Culture Court at the St. Ansgar Academic Complex here in St. Ansgar. Our St. Ansgar JV ladies are on set number 3 of this one. Yeah, I'm a little bit late getting here. They did start real early on this one, though. I think they want to get some extra volleyball in, and why not? The girls are here. Let's get in some reps. If you're looking for the JV game, that one is in the middle school gymnasium, and we're not streaming that one tonight. But good news, we've got Varsity coming at 7, senior night for the girls. We got a question here from the one and the only Slammin' Sammy P. Do you want to ask it to the audience or just for me? Oh, it's top secret. Got to mute. I'll be right back. Just in case you think it got quiet there, well, it did. Slammin' Sammy P had to ask me some questions. It sounds like they're going to play some skills and drills, maybe a football scrimmage after the JV football game. The JV football game, by the way, starting at 6 o'clock. It will be on a separate stream. If you're looking for that, it will be here on St. CV's YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/@ Saints TV 1. Share it with your friends and family. The score on the board is set for Varsity. It does not represent what's happened here in this one, but as I believe, the Saints win the first one, Cadets win the second, and we are on, I believe, our third set here. What are we looking at? We've got Culture Court cam, and we've got the net cam. So you're able to see Culture Court cam there. Obviously, that's a big one on your screen. The net cam is in the lower right, and when we play a replay, well, let me tell you, it looks a little like this. And that doesn't help us, does it? Because that's not the replay. I'll show you what that looks like here in just a moment. Well, it's not going to let me. Oh, it will let me. So Candle Jeans here. This is just getting ready for the varsity game, but we'd like to bring the JV game to you if we can. We're a little late getting this one started, especially since they started early. If you're just joining us, they did start this one a little bit early. Saints, I could be wrong. I believe Saints win the first one. Cadets win the second. We're on the third set here. Saints down 9-12 in this one. I know we got a scoreboard bug on there. We're going to leave it on there. That's getting set for the varsity game. Both teams looking good here, though. Good strategy. Some good volleys. That one goes the Saints' way. Saints up 10-12. Let's look forward here to in the varsity game. These varsity lady cadets are quite good. a strong winning record similar to our Saints in a much higher class. Well-coached, disciplined team. Going to be honoring the Saints seniors tonight in this one. And then next week, the postseason begins Wednesday. I'm not sure that we know who we're playing yet. We might, but maybe the gentlemen who sit in the seat closer to 7 p.m., that would be Skippy D'Angelo and Jack Tripper will be here, as well as the main event, Tenacious T. When a replay looks like that, we've got a Saints TV replay in the upper right-hand corner. That's how you know it's replay and not live. You know, we should probably put a live up in the top right-hand corner when we're live. Let's do that. Let's set that up right now. There we go. Well, it may have been even later than anticipated. It looks like that one went to 15. Referees looking for some captains. As we prepare for the varsity game and we get to peek in on these JV games, always a lot of fun. It's also an opportunity for us to check out, thank our sponsors who are, honestly, they're the reason we're able to do this. So a special thanks to our sponsor. Take a little commercial break here. We'll be right back after this. And I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Are we preparing for another round of JV? We may. Seems like we have time, although the schedule's a little different tonight than I'm used to. Typically, we'll play until 6:25. We'll have a fairly hard stop around 6:25. Then we'll bring in the varsity girls as they prepare for the varsity match. But here it is nearly 6 o'clock on my watch, 5:59 p.m. I want to find out what's going on here. In the meantime, let's take a break and hear from our sponsors. Take a look. Yep, so this is the setup, folks, and I got Hammer Time Henry here asking if he can help out. So I'm kind of talking, you get a little behind the scenes here, talking through this with Hammer Time. We have a stationary camera here. This captures all of what's happening on Culture Court here at the St. Ansgar Academic Complex. And then we had a lot of requests for a net cam. So we got this camera here, right over here. It's capturing what's going on at the net. So that's kind of exciting to be able to offer that feature at the request of those who are watching. Always open to requests from others. I don't have any. Here's my little comments there, Hammer Time. Nobody. Total silence. Though we haven't been going for very long. And these ladies have been playing for a little while. I really don't know the situation. I know of 3 sets being played. Though that last one, I think, only went to 15. Which usually only happens on the 5th set. So. If you're looking for something to do tonight, JV football is happening on the football field if you're an outdoorsy type person. And after that, Hammer Time Henry's going to be doing skills and drills. You want to put put this one on right. That one's live right there. I'm going to mute it while you put it on. All right, we got Hammer Time Henry here on mic 1. The world wants to know what's going on tonight. So here we know the gymnasium. We've got JV. Well, there's in the other gymnasium JJV volleyball. In this gymnasium JV volleyball. At 7 p.m. we'll be honoring our senior girls tonight. So technically, is it called senior night? Maybe.
Yeah.
And then out on the football field for the outdoorsy type people, they just want to breathe the fresh air and are energized. They're jazzed by 50-degree weather and all that good stuff. We got a JV football game going on against Garner Hayfield Ventura.
Yes.
GHV. We've got
JV.
JV, yes. JV for GHV. Garner Hayfield Ventura versus the St. Ansgar Saints. That starts at 6, and when that's over, something very special is happening. Tell us about that, Hammer Time.
So, after the JV game, there will be a skills and drills kind of game scrimmage thing against each other. So, if you have time, got nothing to do tonight, all you kids got their homework done. That's
key. I like you say that. I like that you bring that up. Get your homework done early, folks. Though, to be honest, they probably ought to have it done already because there's so much happening here already.
Yeah.
So Hammer Time, if you don't know this, folks out there, this is my replay, right? I just go back and I just kind of watch that real quick. That's one that just happened. We got a little replay up top, a little different than the one that you run. Hammer Time does our replays for us. Does an excellent job during our football games. And while I just have one lowly replay machine here, Hammer Time runs 2 of these things. How do you do that? I've never actually seen you do it. I always have my back to you. What's your secret? You got a great system?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Just the pause and play button, you know.
Yep. Pause and play. So you're kind of.
And then you can make clips and stuff like that.
And you're pretty good at making clips. And then do you and Duke Scoop have a good system? I don't hear him talking to you too much. He's all mic'd up during this thing. And I know that you're not, but if he was talking, I know that we'd hear him talking. So what is, you guys have a system that doesn't involve words or what?
Really, it's just anytime I get a replay, any play, I just tap him. He says no or okay.
Oh.
And then he just is like, okay. Then I can get rid of it.
Got it. So you capture the plays.
Yes.
And then you're ready to replay them. But then are you literally deleting replays while you, after you capture? And he says, no, we don't need to say that one. And then so you just delete it?
Yeah, you just get rid of it. But if possible, we can just go back and then, shuffle back.
Yep.
And then replay it again if we missed it.
Got it. Are you familiar with the, speaking of which, I got to get my live in button there. Are you familiar with the in and out buttons on there?
Yeah.
You use the in and out? You do? Okay. Awesome, man. So I don't really use the in and out. I know what they do, but I'm not very good at using them. So you're already, obviously, not only you're using them, but you're doing it on 2 replay machines.
Well, Duke's is the other one, and I have one.
Got it. So you're operating the one on the right. He's operating the one on the left.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So Friday night we missed you there, but we also it worked out okay. We also didn't have a sideline cameraman. It was a travel game. It was a long way from home. It was a tough ask for everyone to be there, right? But Duke, being Duke, and Duke he's quite the guy. He just always looking for something to do to make this broadcast even better every single time. So Duke says, hey, get me a cable. So we got him a cable. And then he was able to utilize, we only had one camera, right? So what's Duke going to do? I mean, that's pretty easy stuff as far as Duke's concerned. He was actually able to get us live feeds from the other games that were going on around. Yep. And so we're taking game breaks and we're going checking in on the ACGC game, which we've been talking about. It was really, really cool. Duke's quite a guy. So if you're learning from Duke, and I know you are, that is a great thing for you to be doing. You got a bright future. Do you enjoy all this technology stuff?
It's a little hard at first, but like after you get used to it, you get used to it, you know?
Yeah. I hear you. But some people I think are just wired for it. Like, it sounds like you're doing a great job. I know Duke was super impressed. The first time you stepped in and helped out, Duke was like, I want that guy back. I want Hammer Time back. This dude knows what he's doing. He listens well. He learns well. So, thanks for all you're doing. What time do you need to be on the field for this thing tonight?
Oh, 7. Or be there before it ends, just so know.
Okay. Suited up. Wait.
Just kind of street clothes.
Street clothes. So you guys, your skills and drills is probably more of a flag football. You guys aren't wearing helmets and pads and stuff. You're learning the skills.
Yeah. It's just flag football.
So can you explain what is the purpose of skills and drills in St. Ansgar?
It's to like help kids get ahead, so then that way when they hit 7th grade, and play competitive, they're not lost like, oh, what do I do? Oh, gosh, and overwhelmed with stuff.
Yeah.
So it kind of gets you prepared, and, you know, it's just a fun thing after school. You can go do with your friends, you know.
Yeah. Do you like it? It's fun.
Yes.
And you're in, what grade are you in this year?
6th.
5th grade. So you got this year?
6th grade.
6th grade. 5th last year. Hello.
Yeah.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My goodness. You know, I'm having a hard time recognizing who's a senior this year because they all seem like they should be juniors. I don't know. I had one graduate last year, and I just think everyone should just stay that age, right? Well, that's not what's happening.
It's hard to get used to.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get used to, that's for sure. So, skills and drills, you find like you're learning those plays pretty well?
Yep.
What position is your favorite position in football for you?
Probably guard. Punter.
Punter? Are you a pretty good punter? That's a pretty special skill to be able to punt that ball. Can you tell the viewers at home, like, what's the best way to punt a football? You got to hold it a certain way with a certain hand?
You really don't hold it a certain way. You just drop it. So and then bring your leg up, kind of like if you were standing on your tippy toes, and then bring your leg up and then hit it kind of on the foot, not on your ankle or anything like that, or on your toe. Don't do that.
Is there a certain part of the ball you're supposed to kick?
Like the middle, but don't watermelon kick it.
What is a watermelon? Is that sideways?
Yeah, is that like that?
Okay. It's funny. I've never heard that term, but I could very easily imagine what you were talking about. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's a pretty good play right there.
Good volley.
Yeah. So, when you kick, is the ball supposed to do something special? There's a nice hit.
It either has to like go end over end or go spiral.
Is there an advantage to each of those types of kicks?
It seems to where it goes end over end, it goes farther.
Okay.
Spiral is kind of more accurate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if defensively there was something that could be done to end over end. Probably harder to catch end over end, right? Versus the spiral.
Yeah, because it's just coming at you. Spiral, you can catch that pretty easy.
Yep. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. What? So kicker, and I'm sorry, you said kicker. We've been talking about kicking. What was the other position you mentioned?
Guard.
Guard. And what does you do as a guard?
You block the defensive tackle.
Okay. So you're on offense as a guard, right? the defensive tackle, what is his job, and what are you trying to prevent him from doing?
His job is to get to the quarterback, sack him, or block the ball, anything of that nature, fumble. And then a guard prevents him from doing that.
Got it. You feel like you're pretty good at preventing him? Mm-hmm. You seem like a pretty tough guy, pretty quick. Got some speed. Keep that guy from juking you out. Mm-hmm. Was that your lady fans? Lady fans?
No.
Lady fans down there?
No, that was my sister's friends.
But not your fans?
Maybe.
They seem like they enjoyed seeing that you were chatting it up here on the broadversation.
Ooh, somebody just got smoked in the head.
Do we have a replay of that?
I don't know. Might.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We can.
Ouch.
Can even just go back to that here real quick and just kind of capture that. Sorry about the smoke in the head, folks. Ow. Yeah, you're right.
Bang.
Tough. You know what? I think she just got scared. She knows her. Didn't actually hit her in the head. I think that's probably.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you don't want anybody getting hurt out there.
Last thing we want is a broken nose. That would not be very good.
Yeah, you're right about that. You know what? You want everybody to have fun, to be safe. We don't want to see any injuries. Of course, this is Saints TV. We'll be rooting for our Saints. But we have some folks that will tune in from Cresco as well to watch their Lady Cadets. I'm sure of that. Cresco's about an hour away, something like that.
Yeah. Crestwood is not as close as I thought it was.
Yeah, if you look at the maps, like, well, it's a pretty easy drive. Like,
but that's a map.
So you plan to play at 7:30-ish, something like that when the game's over. I got to tell you, I like skills and drills. I like it a lot because there's a lot of programs that put kids in pads and they just do it so early.
Yeah.
Before the kids really get to know the plays, because football is a fairly complicated sport,
It
right?
is. I mean, if you're like running back, fullback, quarterback especially, you got to know every single play. You have to like be, this play, okay, this is what you do, this is what you do. Yeah. Quarterback especially because they have to explain the play after every play and before every play.
Yeah, that makes sense. And obviously, you only have so many seconds in the varsity game. I know they don't run a play clock during the lower levels, but like everyone has to know what that play means, you know. So when they call the play, everyone needs to know that. And it's almost like you need to study, and that's kind of what you're doing with skills and drills, right? You can not only get to study, but just kind of go through the motions of, hey, this is a hole we're opening up.
I mean, like Osage, they have like a pre-football thing where it's like when you're in 6th grade or 5th grade, you can join it, and that's in pads and stuff.
So is that something you're invited to do, or is it just for them?
Oh, it's just for Osage kids.
Got it. Do you ever wish you're in pads?
Oh, sometimes.
Putting hits on kids? There's something appealing about that, too. But I do like our program. I know we used to do some of that, putting kids in pads earlier, and it's okay. A lot of schools do it, but I think that our concept is so much better. Take the time.
You know, don't get hurt. You know, get
You
practiced.
got it. Learn the plays so that you know them so well. That when you put your pads on, now you can focus on, well, it's a little harder to move when you're wearing pads, right? You don't have quite the mobility. But if you simply know what the plays are,
then it'd be easier to move, and you can know what you're doing.
And then you just focus on that movement and where's the defense. And instead of thinking about, oh, where do I go? You're literally looking at the defender saying, well, I know where I'm supposed to go natively, just from years of experience. And now all I got to do is just go where I'm supposed to go without thinking about it. And now think about just like, now I need to just avoid the defenders while I'm doing that. And I think it makes for great Saints football. You know, we got a successful program. And I'm sure that is part of it. These boys, like you just know the plays. So 6:15 here, volleyball. Do you watch a lot of volleyball?
Every now and then I got to go watch one of my sister's tournaments.
Get to. I think you said get to, right? You get to go watch some of your sisters. Got it. Okay, got it. It's a fun sport. I used to play some volleyball, and I got to tell you, it's far more complex than I fully understand. You know, there's a libero. You know what libero does? Yeah,
they're kind of a ball handler.
Yeah, they're kind of like your best defensive player, right? And there's rules for libero that don't exist for others, et cetera, et cetera. So all pretty pretty interesting. And when Tenacious T, do you know what Tenacious T is? You know his real name? His real name, by the way, is Tenacious T. But do you know what his school name is? Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson.
Oh, Mr. J.
Yeah.
TJ.
TJ. Some call him TJ. His real name, and very few people know his real name is Tenacious T.
T-Bone.
But we call him by his real name here, Tenacious T. Some call him Mr. Johnson or Tyler Johnson. Anyway, the dude just knows volleyball. It's so fun to have a conversation with Tenacious T here. He's going to be here tonight, which I love that because he'll be able to explain what is going on with that play. Why was that a foul? Why is, and it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
These referees, there's one on the ladder on the far side. We're on the visitor side. If you can't tell, we're on the visitor side. There's one on the ladder. That's called R1, referee 1. And then the one over on this side is on the floor, and that's R2. And they're both doing their job to make sure that the game is played fairly. But sometimes they blow a whistle, and they'll just move the ball to the other side and award a point to the other side. What just happened? Stuff that I don't understand about rotation. That's usually what happened. I don't know how they see it, man.
I mean, volleyball's a pretty complex sport, too. I mean,
it is.
It's more than just hit the ball and goes over the net. Got to get the form right. Got to turn your hand and
That's
stuff.
a fact. Like even there's what they call it a kill line or whatever that thing is there.
Kill,
you're not allowed
iced, stuff like that.
Yeah. I've heard terms like donut and campfire. Yeah.
Never heard that one.
Donut is apparently when there's a hole in the defense, not a hole, but where the defenders are not covering a piece of the floor and you kind of bop it there. That's a donut. I think a donut or donut hole. I'm not sure, but that's a nice block. A great hit and a really nice block.
Crestwood's ball. They're going up to serve.
Yeah, if you're wondering why the scoreboard shows 0-0, it's not really 0-0. The varsity game is 0-0. That's the scoreboard we're looking at. Because it hasn't started yet. Saints in this one are down 0-2. That's some really good defense there.
That could have been a good save.
Yep, that was about to be a really great save.
But right now, currently, it is 1-2. Crestwood leading.
You got it. Crestwood leading in set number, I don't know, man. They started early.
I don't know.
I wasn't here for all of it, I got to admit. You want to pretend that it's set number 4?
Sure. We'll act like it is.
No, I bet it's set number 5.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Does it say up there? No, it doesn't. There.
So we typically do here, Hammer Time, is about 6:25. We have probably not fair for me to call it a hard stop at 6:25. It's more of a soft stop. But at about that time, it doesn't matter where we're at in this game. We kind of just say, okay, you know what, it's time to let these varsity girls on so they can get warmed up. Tonight we're going to be honoring the seniors tonight. So
senior night.
That's going to be fun. I don't exactly know when that is. If that starts at 7 and the rest starts after.
Could be wrong. Probably am. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard a couple ways. I heard one rumor was that, about 10 to 7 we'll start with the seniors. And I heard another one said, no, we'll start with the seniors at 7. I guess we're going to find out. We're going to find out.
Yeah.
So did you lose a – you did lose a – you got to have that.
Yeah.
Here, let me mute you and you put that on. There we go. Whoops, I guess it's not on yet because you can hear him messing with it. That makes a lot of noise when you mess with that, you know?
It's like crinkling a chip bag.
It's a microphone pad. It helps us with our P's and S's so they don't get too P and S. Oof.
Ooh.
That was a sneaky play there by cadet number 5.
Number 4.
Number 4, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
It might have been.
Don't quote me on that.
Wait a minute. How could it be number 4? Is there a number 4 on the court?
Oh, I thought you meant by the...
Did she leave?
I don't know.
I don't either. That's a nice save.
I don't know. Nice save. Number 5 smacks it over.
Chat is open if you have any comments. We're going to have
nice.
Hammer Time Henry Huseman here for about the next, I'm going to say 4 or 5 minutes or whenever this one is. And you probably got to go kind of get yourself ready.
Yep.
Probably do a bunch of jumping jacks, some push-ups, whatever it takes. I think it's going to be a little chilly tonight, so you get to wear whatever, right?
It is supposed to be a little chilly.
But you'll be running around getting your flags pulled or pulling flags for the skills and drills post JV competition. Let's take a look. You know, we're going to chime in here. We're going to take a look here and see if that
is Not Your Average Joe doing the JV game.
He is, but I don't know that he's broadcasting. I think he is just streaming it.
Oh, he's getting it ready.
He's been very busy tonight. Yep. Oh, there it is right there. Let's take a look.
Garner Hayfield.
We'll see what we hear.
Cardinals.
Looks and sounds good, I'm told. Let's see if we can hear what's going on.
Sound off?
You can't mess with your mic like that, dude. It makes a lot of noise. Yeah. You can do it, but you got to mute for you. So let me show you here. Here's mine.
Yeah.
They're just so sensitive, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're so sensitive.
Touch them and just.
Oh, man, he's got the Hitman baseball logo on. I can tell him how to get rid of that. I'm going to do that. See that Hitman baseball?
Yeah.
That's what we do on Sunday. It's not really Hitman baseball. He can remove it. He's a smart guy. Not Your Average Joe is abnormally
He's a brainy dude.
Smart, yeah.
It is currently 6-6, tied at the JV volleyball game. Crestwood set. Goes over. Oh, number 5 almost got it over. 7-6. Crestwood leading the.
Saints lead at 14-0. Go 2 here.
There's your update. Saints lead in the JV game 14-0 against Garner Hayfield Ventura. And it's funny, we were talking about that little Hitman logo down there. We're talking about that. I opened it up to go tell him how to turn that off, and guess what? He'd already sent me a text saying, how do you turn this thing off? Kale Genius, how do you turn this thing off?
Saints set. Hits it over. Saints ball.
I didn't think he was broadcasting, but we're going to just see if we can listen to Joe here. Let's see if we got. Whoops. I ruined it.
8-7. Saints leading.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
Number 9 serving. Ooh, good play. By number 8 on Crestwood, I believe. 13 gets it over. And that'll be Saints ball. That's more than 3 hits, I think. I don't know. 9-7. Saints are in the lead. Number 9 still serving.
That's why it's so great to have Tenacious T here. He could tell you why they decided out on that. You know, like you said, well, was it more than 3 hits? I'm
Number
not sure.
7 serves it over. 5. Number 12 hits it. Oh, they're running for the ball. Oh, could have been a great save. Number 9 still serving on the Saints Saints. 10-7, Saints leading. If you're just joining us, welcome to the broadcast.
Hey, I like how you did that. It's important to say if you're just joining us because it's possible that folks are always joining us. And you like to tell them the situation, right?
Oh, good save. Good save. Oh, they keep it up. Number 11, good hit. Oh, number 9 just couldn't get under it. Saints point, 11-7.
Yeah, you gotta be. If you hit this, you're muted. Yep.
Oh.
You're unmuted right now. Do you want to be muted?
No. I was just wondering which one was mine.
Oh, got it. Yeah. You're number 1. Number 1 in
This
Saints
one?
TV Hearts. So look at this. There's a look-in on that JV game right now. It's like it's still pretty light outside. Not Your Average Joe got that Hitman baseball logo off. That is a big.
Slamming Sammy P out there?
I see him along the sideline. Long sleeves and shorts. Had to be slamming Sammy. That is a big Garner Hayfield Ventura run there for a touchdown.
It is currently 13-7. Saints leading.
That's back to volleyball action, right? Because I think the Saints out there are up 14-6 based on what I know.
Number 9 on Crestwood sets it over. 13 fires it over. 11 hits it. 13 could not get it over. It is now 13-8. Saints still leading. We got Crestwood serving, number 6. Serves it over. Good serve.
That is a good serve.
Oh, number 9 gets it. Ooh, little trouble.
That's a tough one to recover from. You had two girls kind of going at it. I don't know how you communicate that.
You just like talk to each other. It's like, oh, you got it. No. Okay, it's like that, I think.
And it feels like in baseball, you like have a little bit more time to respond, but man, there's just not a lot of time to.
Ooh, number 9
figure that
barely
stuff out,
gets under that. Ooh, number 5 on Crestwood just could not bring it in. It is currently 14-9. Saints leading. Our server right now is number 12. Ooh, almost had a collision. Crestwood gets it over. Ooh, barely bops it over. Oh, it's still going. Crestwood keeps it going. Number 5. Oh, get that. Oh, just could not get it.
You know, it wasn't a bad idea to let that one go. We're taking a look at the replay here. Not a bad idea to let that one go. But it
that
lands
was barely
inbounds.
in. Right now, 10-14, Saints leading. Crestwood starting to come back. Serves it over. Number 6 gets it. Oh, just could not get under that one.
Tough break.
That's a tough one to get.
You bet. You bet it is. Okay, they're already playing longer than I thought they would, but maybe they're just going to play this one to 15. Saints up. What is the score?
It is currently 14-11. Saints leading. Ooh, fires it over. Just pounds it. Ooh. Saints point.
Great job digging it out of the net on that one. So we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Saints got their 15. 15-11 is the score here. Saints servers are doing great work.
Little miscommunication there, but we're back. Ooh, yes. Nice
Alexis Frine with a nice
number
hit
16.
over the net. Number 16.
Which is now 16-11. Saints leading. Good serve.
Do you like broadcasting? Enjoy that?
Number 7 just could not bring it in.
Well, you keep putting the time in, and there'll be more and more opportunities as you get older. You got a lot of years left, young fella. We appreciate your helping us out with this.
Ooh, get that.
Oof.
Oh.
That one is going to be a little tough to reach over the scorers table.
Number 4 is our server right now. Good serve. Ooh. Just could not.
Great serve.
Have it to stay in. Oh, that was in. Wow.
It was on the line, yeah.
Dang.
Saints score.
19-11 right now. Saints leading. Good serve. Number 3. Ooh, number 3 just tips it over.
So that's kind of what you call a donut right there.
Yeah,
It's like there's just a lot of guys. Like no one's sitting and staring. There's something called a campfire where they all sit and stare and think, well, I thought someone else was going to get it. That was not the case. It was just an open spot on the floor, brilliantly played.
Good serve.
By Crestwood. Ooh, that's a nice recovery.
Ooh, that was a dot of a hit. Bam. Hear that smack. Number 9 could not just get under it.
It's fun to see these ladies play, and you know, next year a lot of these girls will be playing, putting in a lot of varsity time. Some already are.
Yeah.
See Alexis out there.
Alexis, Paulson. Ooh, good hit.
Ooh, that's going to be tasty.
Number 4 gets it. Oh, a little collision there. Number 7 gets it over on Crestwood. Number 9 hits it. Oh, number 11 gets it over on Saints. Number 11 saves it.
That's tough.
Ooh, number 11 is going right now. Number 9 hits it over. Just pounded it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Just could not get hands
Tough to handle. That one had some
yeah.
spin on it. I think it just dropped. It looked like it was going a little further than it did. Tough read on that one.
Number 9 still up to serve on Crestwood.
Okay, if you're just joining us, this is the JV match. This one's been going since a little bit earlier than expected. We expect to start at 5:30. Usually they start at 5:30, so I was kind of getting set up here. And, well, I came to get set up, assuming we're at a 5:30 start. But I believe they started at 5, maybe even earlier.
Yeah.
But you know what?
That's okay.
Why not?
Yeah.
If the girls are here and they're ready, let's play. Let's get the reps in.
Could not bring that one in.
So really nice opportunity for the girls to get some reps in here tonight. They've been playing for
a while now.
Gosh, an hour and a half already. Yeah.
It is currently 20-15. Saints leading. Ooh, that serve was just too short. Could not get it. 20-16. 16 West Crestwood. Sorry. 20 St. Ansgar. Number 16 on Crestwood is our server.
These two teams are pretty evenly matched.
Yeah. Got a couple tall people, got a couple short people, you know.
We've seen some Saints with some victories in some of the earlier sets. We've seen Crestwood with some victories in some of the earlier sets.
Number 4 goes diving in there.
And about every game is very tight.
Good hit.
That close set gives you some options, but great job by number 6 there in Crestwood. When set's close to the net, you might just decide to poke it over. The defense has to respect that, right?
Yep.
Or you might just set it and put down the big boom. You got it.
Number 16 up to serve still. Number 4 goes in again, just diving in like a bullet. Sets it over. 13.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's a little. Ooh. Darn. It is now 19-20.
We talked about these matches being tight. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
19-20.
What a comeback.
Ay caramba.
16 till the serve. Number 9 hits it. 9 pounds
it. That's a dandy.
Yeah. Timeout. Ooh, no, that's end. That's a game.
Now we're going to call her right there. So we've got about 6:34, a little bit longer than I expected.
Yeah.
These girls got a lot of great volleyball in tonight. 2 quality teams having at it here in the varsity or the JV match. We are the scoreboard set, as we said, for the varsity game, which is scheduled to begin at 7. I'd be here a little bit early if you're out there listening, if you're out there watching. Get here a little early. I'm not sure when we're going to honor these seniors, if it's going to be before the game at 7 or if we're going to start that at 7 and then do the game afterward. But we expect one heck of a showdown tonight. So sorry that you're going to miss that. But, you know, you can always go back and watch it. And you're going to have a lot of fun yourself tonight out on the football field with the Skills and Drills finale under the lights. Flag football scrimmage against so what age group are we going to be playing tonight?
5th grade through 6th grade.
5th and 6th. So you're the older classmen at this thing. And next year you'll be putting pads on. You excited for that?
Very excited.
That'll be fun. Be part of the 7th and 8th grade crew. We've been streaming some of those games too. That one thanks to...
Not your average Joe?
Nope, not your average Joe's not doing that. Brian Neely's doing that one. I'm trying to think, do we have a name for Brian Neely? No, we just call him Brian Neely, I guess. That's a secret code name.
Brian.
We're not really willing to divulge his actual name. That's just his code name, Brian Neely. And Not Your Average Joe That's his real name. Actually, he does the JV and sometimes JJV. So that's why he's out there tonight broadcasting.
Putting in that work.
You got it. So with that, we're going to take a little commercial break here. Here's one thing I've noticed. See if you notice this, too, on your way out. The girls' music playlist is very different.
It is.
Than the boys. Like football, baseball, that playlist is very different than the one that we hear here prior to the varsity match. But that's what's coming. 7 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier. I would make sure you're tuned in by 10 to 7. But, why tune out? We're going to go hear from our sponsors.
Yep.
We appreciate our sponsors. We could not do this without them.
Yep.
Thank you, Hammer Time Henry, for helping us out here. Yep. It's been fun having you, dude. We'll see you a week from Friday at the football game, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Adios, amigo.
Adios.
Thanks for joining us. See ya.
The worst place to watch a game is under the bleachers, said a wise fellow named Seymour Butts. With local schools going cashless entry only, you don't want to end up on the outside looking in because you weren't able to buy a ticket. When you add an FSB debit card to your mobile wallet, you'll have an easy, secure way to buy your ticket online or at the gate. So take it from Seymour and stop by FSB today.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here. as well as the foundation for the enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
It's been a wonderful experience having our kids come to We Saints. Each child is taken care of like they're our own kids.
I'm really excited about the future for We Saints.
We're excited to get a grant for this expansion, and we'll be able to take 50 more children once our expansion is complete.
Our community has been incredibly supportive, whether it be from donations or people just banding together to help out with small projects.
The staff are friendly, the atmosphere is great, and there's a great daily structure.
Stacyville Kids Care is very important to the community because it helps bring in young families in the community, which in turn helps our small businesses and our community overall.
We are striving for greatness and pushing all the boundaries to be great.
We try to give every child what they need developmentally, emotionally, socially.
My favorite thing about bringing her to Kids Care has been the vocabulary that she brings home.
I see this daycare not just daycare, I see it as like a little family.
My son comes home every day from daycare and he's learned something new, and his behaviors have improved since coming to Stacyville Kids Care.
We're working on, simple skills to get them ready for preschool and kindergarten, like the ABCs, coloring, counting, typical things that you hope to see by the time that they're in preschool. The staff here at Stacyville Kids Care is very, very nurturing. I've taken little bits and pieces from each of my experiences and tried to bring them all together to create a program that works for our kids.
She changed the building, repainted, and she made it a lot more clean. She brought new families in and got everyone excited about the upcoming new Stacyville Kids Care.
The Bright Wheel app has been amazing. You get to kind of keep in touch with what your kids are doing throughout the day. We are really just focused on creating a safe, happy, and healthy environment for all the kids of Stacyville and the surrounding communities. I could get pictures throughout the day of things that she's doing and videos, and it's just really awesome to be able to see exactly what they're doing.
It's a really fun environment. There's good people working here, and you can see all the happy kids all the time.
The worst place to watch a game is under the bleachers, said a wise fellow named Seymour Butts. With local schools going cashless entry only, you don't want to end up on the outside looking in because you weren't able to buy a ticket. When you add an FSB debit card to your mobile wallet, you'll have an easy, secure way to buy your ticket online or at the gate. So take it from Seymour and stop by FSB today.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
It's been a wonderful experience having our kids come to We Saints. Each child is taken care of like they're our own kids.
I'm really excited about the future for We Saints.
We're excited to get a grant for this expansion, and we'll be able to take 50 more children once our expansion is complete.
Our community has been incredibly supportive, whether it be from donations or people just banding together to help out with small projects.
The staff are friendly, the atmosphere is great, and there's a great daily structure.
Stacyville Kids Care is very important to the community because it helps bring in young families in the community, which in turn helps our small businesses and our community overall.
We are striving for greatness and pushing all the boundaries to be great.
We try to give every child what they need developmentally, emotionally, socially.
My favorite thing about bringing her to Kids Care has been the vocabulary that she brings home.
I see this daycare not just daycare, I see it as like a little family.
My son comes home every day from daycare and he's learned something new, and his behaviors have improved since coming to Stacyville Kids Care.
We're working on, simple skills to get them ready for preschool and kindergarten, like the ABCs, coloring, counting, typical things that you hope to see by the time that they're in preschool. The staff here at Stacyville Kids Care is very, very nurturing. I've taken little bits and pieces from each of my experiences and tried to bring them all together to create a program that works for our kids.
She changed the building, repainted, and she made it a lot more clean. She brought new families in and got everyone excited about the upcoming new Stacyville Kids Care.
The Bright Wheel app has been amazing. You get to kind of keep in touch with what your kids are doing throughout the day. We are really just focused on creating a safe, happy, and healthy environment for all the kids of Stacyville and the surrounding communities. I could get pictures throughout the day of things that she's doing and videos, and it's just really awesome to be able to see exactly what they're doing.
It's a really fun environment. There's good people working here, and you can see all the happy kids all the time.
The worst place to watch a game is under the bleachers, said a wise fellow named Seymour Butts. With local schools going cashless entry only, you don't want to end up on the outside looking in because you weren't able to buy a ticket. When you add an FSB debit card to your mobile wallet, you'll have an easy, secure way to buy your ticket online or at the gate. So take it from Seymour and stop by FSB today.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Hello and welcome to Culture Court here in St. Ansgar, Iowa, the St. Ansgar Academic Center here. This is a public school system. Many of the folks out there think that St. Ansgar is a private school. It's not. It's a public school. It's Class 1A girls volleyball. St. Ansgar versus Crestwood, which is Class 3A?
Probably 3 or
3A.
4, yeah.
You recognize that voice, folks? Yes, that's Tenacious T. He is back.
That's right.
For the showdown tonight. We're going to have Skippy D'Angelo joining us after he does his due diligence at a joint board meeting, is my understanding. So he's taking care of some very important business as we are preparing to start this one. Let's turn on the mics and listen in as I'm guessing. Is Rob Meyer going to begin, or are we going to begin with a little senior chatter out there? Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to see this guy this soon. But we've got Jack Tripper joining us. Is there a football game still going on, Jack Tripper? Yep. They just didn't need you, or what? This is going to be mic number 3 for you right there whenever you're ready to unmute that. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. That is quite the production. Check out that button right there.
Oh, my.
I don't know if it works, and I haven't tested it. It does. You get applause. You get applause when you hit that one. Got your green giant loaded, too.
Oh, boy. This is going to be perfect.
Josie is the daughter of Mike and Jody Jewell.
Yeah, turn that one on. Look at all.
Josie plans to attend Iowa Central, major in sonography, while playing softball. Her favorite memory is driving around Iowa City with Zip at state volleyball. Mariah Michaels is the daughter of David and Heidi Michaels. Mariah plans to attend the University of Iowa to major in radiation sciences. Her favorite memory is the chicken fights in the pool at state volleyball. Lila Moulton is the daughter of Pat and Robin Moulton. Lila is currently undecided for college and major, but will continue to focus on dance. Her favorite memory is the pregame dance with the team and just getting to spend time with her friends. Kenzie Peterson. Kenzie is the daughter of Aaron and Deanne Peterson. Kenzie currently is undecided on her college, but wants to major in veterinary sciences. Her favorite memory is Zipsy taking them to Wingstop after the state volleyball game. Amelia Borish is the daughter of Luke and Megan Borish. Amelia plans to attend the Air Force Academy to play volleyball and major in engineering or data science. Her favorite memory is everything about state volleyball. Bree Tabbert is the daughter of Kyle and Chris Tabbert. Bree is undecided for college and major. Her favorite memory is the pregame dance with the team and the bus rides. Sophie Urbach is the daughter of Greg and Mary Jo Urbach. Sophie plans on attending college to major in nursing. Her favorite memory is driving around at state volleyball. Let's have one more round of applause for our seniors. We know you will always do great things. Once a Saint, always a Saint.
Live now, or are you still going through? We're live?
We are live. And we're getting ready to start this one off. Announcements coming next. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. I-O. A code.
Welcome you to tonight's volleyball contest between the Crestwood Cadets and your St. Ansgar Saints. Please welcome our officials for tonight's game. Our officials are Marty Pump and Mark Teaser. We would like to remind everyone that sportsmanship is a priority for our students, staff, and administration here at St. Ansgar. And we want it to be a priority for our fans as well. We expect the fans from both schools to be respectful to all coaches, players, and officials. Starting lineup for the Cadets, a senior, number 3, Lily Trindle. A senior, number 5, Olivia Johnson. A senior, number 8, Aubrey Mannery. A senior, number 9, Lily Hupka. A junior, number 11, Zoe Ebert. A senior, number 15, Lydia Williams. And the libero, a senior, number 2, Deanna Niblink. The Cadets are coached by Robin Gossman, Tony Gossman, and Trish Hartman. And now, your starting lineup for the St. Ansgar Saints. A senior, number 1, Kenzie Peterson. A senior, number 3, Sophie Erbach. A senior, number 7, Lila Knowlton. A senior, number 10, Bree Tabbert. A senior, number 11, Mariah Michaels. A senior, number 12, Josie Jewell. And the libero, a junior, number 23, McKenna Norby. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you remain standing and remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we are ready to rock and roll.
Well, let's see if we got the right scoreboard here. And
yes.
We know it's a little on the large side, but
okay.
Yeah, scroll that up. There you go. There you go. So set 1, yep. And then you'll add points on the, yep. And then new set will be, underneath that is set. Yeah, there you go. Yep, add 1 set to the next one. Awesome. So, Lady D'Angelo is running our scoreboard for us tonight, so thank you for that.
We're sitting up, okay, so Crestwood Cadets coming to the contest with, what, 21-7 record. A 3A school, right? 3A.
We believe
maybe
that's
borderline 4.
Yeah, borderline 4
for girls sports.
Yeah, very senior dominated. listening to their starting lineup there. And look at that. Skippy D has just entered the building.
He's skipping button. When you see a big hit, you got one button to hit. If you need applause, there's another. There's just 2 buttons on there. A lot of power for you there.
Zing. Right. Zingers.
Skippy D'Angelo's coming on board now, too. Just in time, Skippy.
Yeah, that was good timing right there. So senior night tonight. So we're starting off with we have 7 seniors, but 6 of them will be on the floor to start with here.
Put me on mute. I walked too fast.
You should have took the stairs.
I feel like I'm too loud.
Here, let me bring you down here.
You might be just loud in your own ears, too.
Oh, maybe. Making noise sells. Good serve by Lila Knowlton there to start it off here. Good start. Good start right there.
Oh, yes, he is too loud.
My goodness.
Quite loud.
Blasted. My ears are bleeding.
You're loud too, my friend.
I know. I'm always loud.
Hold on.
How loud are you, Tenacious T?
I think I'm plenty loud enough.
Tenacious.
Nice
serve. Good serve. Outside. Pick up by Knowlton. Back over to Kenzie. So like I said, senior night tonight, so we have a little bit different lineup here to start with. Starting with all 6 out of the 7 seniors right now. So you got Peterson and Jewel and Urbach on the front line there, and then you got Tabbert.
And
Michaels,
Jewel wanted to make
Knowlton.
sure that we mentioned that she was playing middle tonight, so her 20-inch vertical could shine.
Oh boy!
But it's been a few years since she's played middle, so she's pretty proud of herself tonight. Hope she gets an early kill.
Left-handed serve there.
Yeah. Good talk there. Gonna have a free one coming over.
Cresco. And how were the senior night festivities?
Good pickup by
job.
Mariah. It was good.
Oh, the little tipster.
Yes. Little tip over the
So
top.
7 seniors?
7 seniors, yes. Amelia Porsche is the 7th senior. That'll be rotating through. We're sitting.
This is a best of 5 affair.
Best of 5 affair.
Good serve. Good dig there by Michaels.
Yeah. Slap over by Peterson. Quick one back to the
So
net.
I remember a few of these girls from last year. Cresco and then.
Yeah, I think it was a 5-gamer last year.
It was.
This was the match last year that kind of got us rolling. We were down 0-2.
Yep.
And won
Reverse
3 in a
swept
row and reverse swept them, and that confidence carried over all the way down to Iowa City.
Yep, sure did.
And deep out of the back there on the service. So Ava Falk is going to rotate in here for Peterson, and Amelia Porsche is going to rotate in for Michaels.
I think a couple of these girls were, especially 15. I know she played some club ball against, I can't remember if it was Ava or Aspen. Ava Falk with the serve.
Good serve. Outside.
Tip again.
Yep.
Good job by Nolan. She learned on that one.
She's
good swing by Porsche.
Going to the well so much, we're starting to read it a little bit more.
Good pass.
Going to the well so much, we're starting to get the bucket ready.
That's right.
Good quick hands there at Cresco.
Yes. Good adjustment by us.
Good volley here.
There she
Good
took a swing.
hands there. Good swing. So we're in an early hole here, 2-4 to start off. We have new buttons.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Look at that nice button.
I like it.
And then this one
Okay.
is for the big one.
So we have 2 buttons?
We got our usual buttons.
Nice one
swing
there by
Swing.
Jewel. From the middle?
That was on the right side, but you saw.
Well, she started in the middle.
Probably on your TV screens at home, you couldn't tell it was a 20-inch vertical, but
I'd say 21.
those of us here,
she's amped up.
Yeah.
we
have
could
to
see
zoom
that.
out so far. That's the problem. But
Right, to see
That wouldn't be one of
high
them
she
yet, would it
really
yet?
got.
if you're here.
Oh, yeah, that probably should have been one of those.
Oh, it even makes a visual?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice dig
We'll
by
get better at
Norby.
that. That's a new button.
Over to Porsche.
Good tip
Tips
over
one
there.
over. Little low set.
Outside. Oh,
Norby
good
goes
save
after
by
it.
Norby.
Falk brings it back.
Let's see if
Nolan with a good shot. Oh, just out.
we got to work on other Jewel as far as like getting out of the way as a line judge.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's
seriously.
Mallory. Get out of the way, Mallory. Out of the way.
Unbelievable. Like a statue out there.
Yeah. I'm just glad she didn't get trucked on that.
You know what, though? She kept her eyes on the line.
That's right. She stayed there so she
Falk
could make the
her
next
match.
call.
Over to Porsche.
Free one coming over again.
Quick set.
Oh, just got
Just
it
got
over.
it through. I think it kind of hit the net before it hit
Yeah, it almost
Daisy's
looked like
arms.
it.
She was in position.
Yep, so we have Johnson, Porsche,
That's more of
Burbach in the
what they
front
call
there.
a 31 set. It's not right next to the setter, but it's still to the middle, fast, and a little closer to the outside.
31 set?
Yep. So a 1 set is right next to the setter in a quick set. A 31 is more of a quick set that's offset from the setter.
So we've got something going on.
Make that
here.
middle move.
Yeah, we're not sure. We're going to find out here.
You got a lot of, there's a game of telephone going on out there. I'm not sure if the message is going to be the same by the time they get to the end
Something
of it.
to the
So
students?
student section can't cheer something. I'm not sure what it was.
During the serve?
I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was.
Who were we playing the other day? And they
yelled every time we
yeah.
served. But
there we go.
Good swing.
Good dig by Cresco.
In general, you can yell, but you
you're not
can't
going to
yell
get that dig over
any
Johnston.
players' names.
All right, free one here. Bump, set, spike.
Well, they were in the net, I believe.
All
Yep.
right.
Yes, they were. Good swing there.
There we go.
Here's another look at that. Slow that down a little bit.
So can't say their names. Okay.
What was that? You can't.
You
say
can cheer, but you're not allowed to say a player's name and oftentimes a number.
What if it's not even the right name? Burbach with the serve.
I'm not sure they would know, but by then the coach would probably tell them.
Nice shot, Steve.
Yeah.
Maybe if they're talking loudly to their friends. It just happens to be during the serve.
Frying in
Bob.
for the
Hey,
Frying in for
Bob.
the Saints. Saints with their October pink cancer awareness shirts.
Oh. Not quite over.
Service there by Burbach.
Not quite. But this is a good kind of tune-up for the girls before district play and tournament play starts next week.
Yeah, with Cresco being 21-7, it's nice to play a team with a good, strong winning record before you start regional play.
Peterson back in.
And with the brackets being out and everything, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's,
What,
not, it's meaningless, but it doesn't
Nice
hold
serve
as
by
much meaning.
Porsche. That's going to be an
There
ace.
you go.
What class is Cresco? 2A, 3A?
We're saying
thinking
we
3A,
think 3,
maybe
but pushing
borderline
4.
Ooh.
Does your Bound app tell you that?
I probably
It
could. I do have a
probably would,
small
yeah.
cellular device.
We have
like a
somehow-
small computer.
Somehow we have the information at the fingertips.
At our fingers.
At your thumb tips.
Thumb tip.
Over to Frying. Frying with a nice hit.
Yeah.
Good recovery there by
That's Ed Crossman. They are 3A.
Okay.
3A, yes.
3A.
Small cellular device. Told me that they're 3A.
If you're just joining us, we talked about it a little bit earlier. We got 2 cameras here, one on Culture Court that gets the whole court here in St. Ansgar at the academic complex of St. Ansgar,
Nice serve
Iowa.
by
Not a
Porsche.
private school, public school, by the way.
Good job by Cresco.
Yeah.
Keep it alive. Peterson now. Oh, nice one.
Yep.
Also have a net cam. We got live on the top right when we're live. We have a
Peterson with the
replay
lefty.
when we are replaying like this one right
Now,
here.
I'm assuming that not only do we have the, what do you call it, just the net cam, you
The
also
net
have
cam,
a
yep.
vibration sensor on there, do you not?
I can sense it every time it vibrates.
Okay.
Yes, I'll let you
Okay.
guys know.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Where's the sensor?
Yep.
Oh, I just sensed something.
Nice
Swing,
dig
good
by
dig.
Norby. Over to Urbach for the
On
back
the
row.
back
Quite
row,
ready.
we just weren't. Timing wasn't there yet.
Possible. Nice
Oh,
block.
good.
That's I believe that was a solo block.
That was a solo block.
Here's a look at it. Oh, my goodness! I was a little
You know, I was-
late on that replay.
I don't know if Summer brought the bag because I was going to get my little Hulk, but there would have been no
Yeah,
way to
we-
get in front
we
of the
have
thing.
a button now.
Nice serve by Porsche.
Duke Scoop wants to remind you guys, use your thumbs. Use your thumbs.
So
Don't
what?
use your thumbs, I mean. Don't use your thumbs. They're
Don't
the
you-
slowest of your digits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes,
That's right
yes,
from the
yes,
stopwatch
yes.
with Coach Sherman.
Yep, Coach
That's
Sherman.
Coach
Oh,
Sherman.
good block, but it goes out.
We were there.
Aggressive swing,
That's right.
and
Co-
you're
so,
going to have
uh,
success.
Coach Sherman in full recovery. Coach, if you're
Yep.
out there listening, I believe he's home now.
Yes, I believe so. I think everything went well as far as I know.
Saints with a 2-point lead.
Mariah Michaels back in the back row there for Porsche.
Kind of a weird spot there. Johnson gets down and gets it. Oh, a nice job.
Tip out there.
And good call by
Alexis
Jewel.
Bryan,
Totally
very
redeems
nice.
herself.
Yep. She did. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's so stoic over there.
Yeah. She's like, well, I was in their way that one time, so you don't no matter what this is in.
Oh, yeah.
But that's why she stayed on the line last time, so
Yeah,
she could
sure.
make that call right there.
Right. So Bree Tabbert's on the serve now.
Bree's having a great serving year. Hits into the back.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying to keep it live for the Cadets. Another good job.
Tough pass there. Tough pass.
Does Coach call that a campfire? Was that a campfire?
No, that one's not really a campfire. Campfire is more when they send it over and we all just warm our hands around it.
All right.
Toast-seal marshmallows.
Tonight would be a good night for
But
it.
nobody actually jumps into the fire.
Another lefty server.
I saw some looks at each other.
Good salvage there
Ooh,
by Urbach. Oh, nice job by Michaels.
Kill from the
Kill
back
from
row.
the back row.
Whack-a-mole.
How you like them apples?
Hitting efficiency 100 right now.
1,000.
Yeah.
That was nice.
All right, so Lila Knowlton back into serve.
That might be the highest efficiency in the state right now, if you look at stats.
You really can't beat it.
With a minimum of 1 attempt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
There we go. Got to protect yourself on that one.
I assume do they have minimum attempts on different things?
Yeah. Most of the time when they do their
it's still impossible to
all
beat.
conference, all whatever, they're going to say
Kind of like that guy with the batting average of 1,000.
Yep.
One for one.
Yeah, that's right.
Leads the team.
What's your batting average? Actually, 1 is the best you can have.
Yeah.
All right, another lefty. They're all lefties.
I think they are. Lefty into the net.
I hope her name's not lefty or I'm going to get in trouble.
You might get a warning.
What's this button do?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting for a good time for it. It's a new
Which
button.
one?
This one.
Oh, it's just a ball. It's just a ball.
Fault now with the
happens.
service. Saints up 3. Into the corner. It's going to
Good
be trouble for
service
them.
that is.
Good job by Lila. Over to Urbach. Ooh.
The vertical was there.
I think the vertical wasn't quite there. on
Haven't
that
had a
one.
lot of reps with that this
No.
season probably,
No.
so it's going to be kudos for them for trying the run.
Absolutely.
If she could have brought her feet up, then she could have stayed in the air longer. Now
Yeah.
she would have landed on her knees and it would have hurt.
Now
But
we have a right-handed server. Good job by Tabbert. Nice job by Urbach to get it
Oh,
over there.
they were in the net, I believe, again.
All right.
Yeah,
Good
net
job. Whoa.
Those
Now Jewel
tight
pushes.
ones can
Jewel
get a little
pushes Urbach.
hard.
Aha.
Jewel's got the kind of the mentality of a middle
That's
hitter right now.
right.
She's a little ornery.
Ornery.
So Norby into serve.
Norby going to bring out the 100-mile-per-hour fastball here.
Slap that. Whack.
Look at that.
Whack-a-mole. Nice set.
Side.
Ooh, couldn't quite get
Couldn't
there.
quite get the dig out.
If you're wondering who those familiar voices are tonight, we got Tenacious T, Skippy D'Angelo, and Jack Trevor.
We haven't been all together for a while, guys.
It's been
No.
a while.
What's our man? Nice serve.
That was a good serve. Off the back wall.
So have you talked to the state at all about? We get to do the home games for sure, right? For tournaments.
Broadcasting?
We have
Yep,
to
we
pay
should.
'em?
We should be able to do what we did last year. We'll have to obviously pay, but that's why
Man.
we got
Nice
great
dig there by Fall.
sponsors and
Ooh,
donors.
just in time.
Good save.
Yeah, she brought that one around. Timing was a little bit off, but she was with her athletic ability.
Oh.
Boom!
Knew that was coming.
Hulk man.
Even that miss on the first one opened stuff up for Amelia because when she came hard on the
That's nice. Nice
left her
added
with the
thing.
one-on-one.
Yeah, with that swing and one-on-one's hard for them to
One-on-one
keep
is
it in.
exactly what you want offensively.
Urbach now with the Saints with a 2-point lead.
You
Nice
guys
serve
have
in
a
the back
story
corner.
with this Hulk thing, right? I mean, it's a thing.
Well, it is, I guess.
Way to
yes.
get a piece out. Good
Good
job, by
Porsche.
Porsche. Norby over to Frine.
You can tell her
That's a
feet weren't
tough
quite
one,
set
yeah.
there, yeah. She's kind of fallen away there.
Yep.
Feet got to move first, then the body leaned a little bit more than the feet moving.
And sometimes when it gets to that angle, you almost just kind of need to.
Yeah. Little steps help
Yep.
you more than big steps in that case to get under a
Norby
ball.
over to Urbach.
Outside to Porsche.
Oh.
They were there. Good hands.
Good
block.
block.
Little net on us.
Oh.
That's a tough one. Might have been the ball hitting the tape first.
Yeah, sure
And
looked
back,
like it.
Marty.
a little more ball
Come
into
on,
the
We'll
tape.
take a look at that again.
We got their names.
Oh, that's tough.
Come on, Marty.
Oh, they gave us that ahead of time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice
Marty's
dig
excellent
there by
about that,
Norby.
actually. Marty pumped from
Little
Rock.
That's a
pop there,
double.
Yes. That's going to be a tough
That's
angle.
coming from, that went around the antenna.
It looked like it.
Everybody knows it.
Good swing.
Oh, on their side.
Oh, I didn't think it would. I thought it was on our side.
Where's your
What
Killed
Hulk
by
on that?
Porsche.
It's a good line right now.
Just look at that right here.
Porsche, senior now with
What
the
do you
serve.
think?
What a swing.
Yeah, that
And
happened so
boom,
fast, it was hard
stick.
for our
Yeah.
older eyes to keep up.
We're going to need readers. Cheaters.
She's kind of got
Oh,
that
It's off the
weird.
head.
Yeah.
yeah.
I believe that
Go
was
header.
off the head.
Got there a little late.
Here's another look.
Their setter does kind of a
maybe I'm wrong on that.
weird set
Oh, you know
almost.
what? I'm way behind.
Yeah, her hands are a little.
Is it a? Would that be an
A
old
little,
fat? Last year would that have been a 2?
Up north here, that's never a 2.
Never?
Never an org.
If you go to Cedar Falls, it's probably a
Good adjustment
might
there
get whistled
again
a
by
lot, but up
Johnson.
here, no.
So that's something we're gonna have to.
Hangs in the
Everybody's got to
air.
adjust with when they get into tournament. Make sure that they're- Johnson, Norby,
You know, I
out,
think, what
Tabbert,
was it?
and
Fine
back
button.
in.
There it is. That's a good
fine
fight.
I want to say 3 years ago we went
I
down
remember
by
that
Cedar
game.
Falls, and between both teams there was about
Yeah.
17 double hits on sets in the first game alone.
It was annoying.
Tabbert,
So-
nice serve by Tabbert.
Out.
And out.
No touch.
And no touch. No touch. It was out.
See, they got the one-on-one that time and did
Yep.
not take advantage.
Tried to run it
Fry
down
got
that
up there
line.
and covered a lot of space.
In that case, you don't have to force it somewhere. It's one-on-one. Just rip it.
Tabbert again. Nice serve. She's setting them up for the teardrop, guys. You wait and see. We're ready for the dink now. Don't you
Yep.
try it.
Not
Back
today.
over to Falk.
Good swing.
Nice set there by
There's
Urbatch.
another-
Good pass. Let's
My,
do,
oh my.
let's do a little teardrop right in that middle. I want to see it hit the ground. Nice serve. Gets him out of position.
Back out. Another tip.
Good
Nice
job by Urbatch.
Soph.
Over to Michaels to Frine.
Up, little low arm.
Yeah, a little low. Right into the old
Get
tape.
that
Right into the
reach a little higher.
Are the replays after every play automatic?
As long as my fingers are working.
Oh, yes.
Is that what you're asking? Yeah,
I was asked that.
I'm actually doing it. I'm doing it.
Urbatch over to Frine.
And a little deep on that one.
I don't get it done every time, but I
Oh, it's
try
probably
to
not
give people
necessary
another
every
look on that.
time.
Not every time.
No, but
I know
sometimes
for
you
some
wanna get
people
involved.
they get confused of what's live and what's not.
Well,
so I
that's
got-
why it says replay on it.
I understand. I understand.
We do need to make the
I
disclaimer
understand.
from time to time. We do
Good
need to
job,
make that disclaimer.
Urbach.
That's a nice recovery
Yeah,
there.
that looked like a
Yeah,
tour
triple
there.
hit.
Good swing.
Dogs throwing them down there again.
Smoked. Well, I don't want to overuse my button.
Well, I mean, if they're smoking it.
It was smoked.
Oh, we already got some good feedback on the Hulk smash.
On the button?
Oh, how's
The
it feel?
button.
How's it feel?
They like it.
Good.
Gives
I
them-
gotta get my.
Lila on the serve.
They can feel the vibration.
I've got to get my
Good
replays
job by
timed up
Nolan.
with it.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one.
Somebody-
Oh, in
they
the net.
got that.
She
All
caught
right.
her elbow
net.
on the way down a little
There was
bit
a
before
replay
the
on
ball
that.
hit the floor.
We're going to slow that down here. Here's a replay on it.
Oh, she
Oh,
did
yeah.
catch it with
I
her
saw
elbow.
a big tug. Good thing for the net can.
Aisha's T in his googly eyes. Dalton on a good serve again.
Oh, that's going to be a little trouble.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
is. She's definitely way off balance on that one.
Yeah, top right of your corner shows either replay or live. We like to
Timeout by Tesco.
Out.
Saints up 22-18. Electric cheering there here going on. Court cam, we got net cam, we got Skippy D, Jack Tripper, and of course Tenacious T breaking them down.
Yep.
So, Tenacious, you've taken a look at the brackets of the playoffs, I assume.
You would assume correctly.
So right off the bat, we'll take the winner of Riceville and Central Elkader?
Central Elkader, yep.
Okay, and they play the first game at
And-
Riceville, so
Right, so we get a bye.
and we're the only team in our bracket with a bye, right?
Yeah, and the downside sometimes of having that bye is you can get out of rhythm a little
Right.
bit. You don't like the monotony of just practice all the
Right,
time.
yep.
So you'd like to be playing somebody, and that's where I'm sure they'll try and find a scrimmage with maybe a 2A or 3A team that doesn't
Sure.
play that night
Yep.
to kind of get something
So,
going.
so
you
they,
get some
they can't have
game-like
you
competition.
can't have some more scrimmages. You're allowed to
Yeah,
do that?
you're allowed 3 scrimmages. We usually do our best to make sure we use 2 preseason and then save 1 for this time of year.
Gotcha. Knowlton with a serve. Good serve. Yeah, it'd be good to
Good
grab
dig by Michaels there. Outside to Falk again.
Oh, good return.
Pounded back.
Oh, and Urbach just
Tough.
doing all she
That's
can.
a pass.
Oh,
Yes.
that helped
Good
us out. That
recovery.
saved us.
Yeah,
Kinda
just a
did.
jumbled
I feel
mess
like it
over
did.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
just
not
out.
quite saved us.
Just out.
Yeah, that girl kind of made a mistake by hitting that one. I almost thought she was going to get a net call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt
Yeah,
like
I know.
hers was over a little bit.
You know, I know what you're saying, and really at the end of the year, we had a lot of tournaments early and in
Right,
the middle.
our season tends to be front-loaded with tournaments. There's still a lot of teams
Yep.
that this past Saturday were playing
Good
tournaments all
adjustment by
day.
Falk.
And I think they possibly could still be in some this coming Saturday. A lot of conference tournaments.
Good swing by Jewel.
Yeah, I wish our conference had a
Saturday.
tournament. We've talked about that. It'd be kind of cool if our conference had a tournament.
Well, and
by
the beauty of the conference tournaments is
and out.
You're allowed 14 playing dates as a team. But if it's a conference tournament, then you can play, say, on Thursday and finish up on Saturday, and that only counts as one playing date.
I like it.
So you can get
and we
more
don't
games in and some of that.
Falk on the serve.
Nice return. So that would be another good reason
Good
to have
adjustment
one.
by Bree. Good swing.
Oh,
and
my guess is
caught the basket.
My guess is right now most teams have those 14 dates already filled. So having a conference tournament would give them a 15th,
right?
Which would not be okay.
Yeah,
game point.
You
Set
can't just
point,
do it at the end of the year. You have to
Right.
play it for the beginning of the year. Falk for the set. Oh,
out.
Got that one a little deep. But I was also kind of thinking, since we were kind of front loaded their tournaments, we are kind of in the recently one game a week, so we're kind of getting used to that. I mean, for somebody who just had tournament, and then they got a week, might have a little bit tougher time adapting than we are.
Your regional play on a weeknight is
and that does it for set
nothing
number
like
1.
your
25,
Saturday
20.
games of 21. So,
right. All right, first one goes the Saints' way.
Great job to these Lady Saints taking the first one, 25-20. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this message with set number 2. Don't go anywhere.
The worst place to watch a game is under the bleachers, said a wise fellow named Seymour Butts. With local schools going cashless entry only, you don't want to end up on the outside looking in because you weren't able to buy a ticket. When you add an FSB debit card to your mobile wallet, you'll have an easy, secure way to buy your ticket online or at the gate. So take it from Seymour and stop by FSB today.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
The best thing about swingers is
we are back.
Oh my goodness!
Boy.
The movie Swingers.
The movie, yeah, it's a great movie. Anyway, so we're back, set
Vince
2. We are
Vaughn,
back to
John
our kind of our ridge, or what do you want to say?
Normal
starting group
lineup. And that's a good start
and
for the
right
Saints.
into the net started. So you got Cruzy and Johnston and Urbach in the front row there.
So
and
now
then Portius came in. You got Mason Meyer and Ava Falk.
So Tenacious T, like you were saying before, last year we started down. We started down 0-2 and came back. We got to make sure that we don't start up
right now. We just
and then
keep the momentum going.
The mighty Mo. The mighty Mo.
So Crestwood 21-7. You said the record is?
Yeah, 21-7. 1-3 in conference.
1-3
in conference.
They have a 5-team conference, or is that the conference they got rid of?
That's that conference that doesn't have much to it. So
Might take a few points now just to get the. Nice blocks by Porsche and Cruzy.
Right there.
So even though it's just one game with that differentiation, it might take a few plays just to get back in the rhythm with these guys. And
routine.
3-0 Saints. Falk with another serve.
Every time we take a break, we try to give these guys another sound button. So
yeah, we like sounds.
We got some added sounds to the button list.
What do we have here? That's a good one.
I like that one.
That's
the corner.
The original, the OG.
Gonna be a free one, kinda. Ooh, no, I spoke too soon. They got a little.
Yeah, we got a piece of it.
Yeah.
We might have been better off without getting a piece. I don't know.
Well, it was a late piece.
Right on.
All right, 3-1. So nice job by Meyer there.
Pass.
There we go. 3-1 here for the Saints.
See if we can't dot
Falk
that center.
Right
that was dotted.
There we go.
Dotted.
Good pass, good set, good kill.
Splitting that block right there.
All right.
We're going to have to
Cruzy
some other
back,
buttons
Cruzy
like that.
back to the serve.
I feel like I'm using it all the time.
You want some more?
Yeah, nice serve, little drop.
Use it all the time when they do it all the time.
Oh, yes. We're ready for that.
Oh, I like that one.
She went to that tip
that.
too many times in the first game, so now we're expecting it every time she goes up.
Although they just about got us on it.
Yep.
4-2. Norby back in for Cruz as the libero. Libero.
You know, there's a big argument in volleyball circles whether it's libero or libero. So,
really?
Yeah.
And who wins?
I'm not sure anybody has.
Tomato.
Ever since its inception, they're still
arguing
about
we get one.
The double slap there. Double whacker.
So is it a French word?
I don't know. I feel like it's Italian.
Libero
sounds more Italian, you know.
Yes.
It's Italian for.
You can have my spaghetti and my libero.
Urbach to the serve, the senior.
Serve by Urbach. Good swing, good save of your face.
Yeah. Nice job.
Good job by Sophie.
Great job by Sophie to keep that one alive.
She had a broken nose.
Yeah.
That ball was coming.
I wonder if she's a ninja.
She could be. Probably just a
it was
a yellow
Jean-Claude
belt.
Van Damme. Urbach now the serve. Saints with a 4-point lead early. Nice serve. Good dig, good pass. Oh, and she goes for that one.
Okay, okay.
All right. A little unorthodox.
Getting away with low
points.
ball handling, but that's all right. As long as both teams are getting away with it, I guess
there we go.
Good.
Oh, they keep it alive. All right, now where's she going? Over to Porsche. Big
what a swing.
Oh, great shot by Jewel. Great save.
Saved
it. Not only a save, but a kill. Is that a kill?
Kill save.
Dang right it is.
Yeah.
Kill save.
The slave.
Wow, that was incredible.
Kill save. Kill save.
Clave. The clave.
Clave. Kill save.
All
It's
right,
not a kick
Urbach.
save and a beauty. It's a kill save and a beauty. All right.
What game was it they kicked the other day? Was it our game?
Roundhouse?
Was it Northwood? Did they have a kick?
No, you said it was at
Wartburg
Aspen's tournament or something.
Yeah, speaking of Wartburg, I saw a fun one against Co the other day.
That was a fun one, yeah. Man, Gracie played awesome.
Aspen got in a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, finished out a game for him.
Gracie.
Gracie plays well.
Led them in kills and blocks. A lot of blocks.
She kind of, when the games they won, she kind of took over.
Yeah, you're 100% right. All right, so Cresco sides out. Service there. Good dig by Norby. Jewel with another chance at. Oh, good reaction. Right in the hole, right in the donut hole.
That one was slightly more campfire.
Yeah, that one definitely was.
A little more campfire.
You know what? I don't think they were ready for it because it went to block.
Well,
Johnston to
and it was
Porsche.
Enough of a miss hit that they're expecting it to come back to them, and it
Nice
just dies
spot.
right in front of you, out of your reach.
Yep.
You know.
Is there such thing as a donut fire?
A what?
A donut fire?
A donut fire. I suppose there is.
donut fire.
Isn't that
I
how
don't know.
they make them some places? Like mini donuts, they fire up the donuts.
Yep.
Hot oil.
Get some hot oil.
We were talking about one day, do the donut holes actually come from the donuts or are they made separate? Nice serve. Good
job
serve.
by Porsche. Good
I'm
serve,
going
good
with
spot.
90% chance they're made separate.
You know what? That's not very efficient.
Stroll it.
I tell you what.
11-3 Saints.
Porsche on the serve again.
Nice serve.
Another good one there.
Free one. Ooh, I thought she was
Oh my
going to
God.
try and
She didn't know
smoke
what
it.
she was going to do.
Porsche over to Urbash to fault.
Good swing into the tape.
Yeah, didn't get over.
Yep.
Yep, right
you
into the
guys,
tape. Good swing, though.
You guys seen that Saturday Night sketch where the guy's George Washington?
Yes. We'll call it a dozen.
Yep.
What would you call all the other numbers? Nothing. Yeah, it's
Where some
hilarious.
words will be spelled two different ways. Like what? Donut.
Or Jeff.
One with a J and
One with a dumb G.
Dumb G. Geoff.
Geoff.
11-5 Saints.
I'm trying to think of the
A lot of
comedian's
top
name. You
spin
guys know
on
his
there.
name?
Back to Porsche in the back row. Ooh, good attempt.
I cannot
I
think of
can't.
the.
I don't really recognize
He
the
is
guy.
pretty hilarious.
I don't
He's
know anybody
funny.
anymore.
He does a lot of stand-up. He's really funny.
Shouldn't we know what hot dogs are made of?
No.
Get out of the boat.
Yeah, get out of the boat. No
Nobody
American wants to know what a hot dog is made of. Tabbert and Cruzy
boy.
back in.
Yep, so Tabbert back in the serve here.
And we should have two different words for animals. Once when they're living, once when they're dead. Cow will be beef.
Pig will be pork.
Chickens?
Chicken.
Poultry. They actually do have a different
Sailed
name.
one. Sailed one. Right, but he didn't use it. Definitely didn't use it.
All right. Norby back in.
Yep. So
12-7.
12-7. They
Well,
substituted too quick.
We don't even need to announce the score because Summer's right on it. It's actually right on the screen. It hasn't been that way for, like Caleb Gina said.
That guy.
The best
That guy.
scorekeeping we've seen all night.
Good job by Norby keeping that one in. A
Oh,
little
there's
wide
fault.
on the cross court.
Ball's getting behind her shoulder a little bit instead of in front.
So
See,
I
love
agree. I
having tenacious
concur.
T here.
I concur.
So Candle Genius, you've nice one.
There.
That's tough to. Oh.
So you got to be four there. Oh, a little lift. Little lift.
You're quick on announcing who the greatest scorekeeper of all time is. Would you be as quick to say who the worst of all time is?
Yeah, that would be me.
That would be you.
Yes.
Agreed. He may be a genius, but he's not very good at scorekeeping.
There's a lot of things I'm finding I'm not very good at.
Meyer
So
back
I'll
to
just,
serve.
I'll just choose
Nice
the one
serve.
thing that most people don't know anything about, and that's candle making. So, like, well, they're going to argue with me. I don't know anything about it themselves.
Good swing, but I don't think it got over.
They almost
I
had
think
a
it right
triple
into the
block
tape.
up on that one.
They gave us the point.
They did?
Yep. That guy went like that.
Well, he must have.
I
maybe
think
he missed
he,
it.
I think that was an
Oh.
accident.
You mean Mark?
Yeah. Come on.
No,
Mark.
I don't mean Mark. I mean. Oh, good
Oh,
shot
nice
by
job by
Urbach.
Soph.
Way to keep
Oh,
it alive.
little
Let's
bit
get this
outside.
one.
There you go.
Gonna have a free one
Let's
coming
get
over.
it, guys. Let's get it.
Pass, set, good swing.
Oh, man.
Good
Way to
dig.
bring it back for Cresco. Oh, boy, what a
Jeez.
volley. Oh, one more time. The rip arounder.
Just out. Just out.
Good scrambling by the Saints. And
Yeah.
Cresco staying alive here, just down 13-10 is all. A lot of good things happen on that play except the point.
Yep. It's a good scramble.
So the lefty over in that corner brings it all the way over.
Libero.
Boy, they're
swing,
getting some good blocking here.
They got some good height.
Good job by Norby, keep that alive.
Ace is going to bring it back
Good
over.
job.
Freebie coming
All right.
over.
Oh, here we
They're
go.
coming right back with
Trying
it.
to go.
They saw the corner.
Yeah, they saw an opening there.
I used
It
to
felt like, we're going to slow this down. That looked like that might have been going
play with.
out.
I used to play with an old guy named Bruce Wild,
close.
Nope.
and he was notorious for he would just pass the first ball over to a cheap shot spot. Now the irony, and his son played on the Olympic team.
No way.
But he knew volleyball well enough to know he'd catch you on them cheap shots all the time.
Hung in the air.
I do
there.
like cheap shots.
Cruzy did.
All right, free one.
All right. Good pass right there.
There we go. Ooh, all right.
I'll tell you what, Cresco's really scrambling.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
There's
my
some good
goodness.
Yeah.
Little net shaking going on here.
Pretty close.
And just protecting themselves over there.
Where we're going to go with it now. Arby back to Falk. Oh, that one girl's getting a lot of blocks here.
Almost looked like it did.
That felt like 4 hits, but it probably wasn't.
It's over. That's a tough one.
Oh, nice job by Meyer.
She dives in there.
Boy,
this is a heck of a volley here.
Yeah, heck of a volley.
All right, does anybody want to put a ball away? Somebody put a ball away.
There. Oh.
Nope, not yet. Oh, there it is. No.
No.
Slap at it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Urbach gets that one.
That took forever. Holy cow.
Man, oh, man. Good point.
What's this button do? That's what it was.
That's Jack Tripper.
That's kind of what that play felt like.
Yeah. Falk down to serve. Just deep.
Just out. Yeah, that volley was something.
Yeah.
Everybody's scrambling.
And that's one of those volleys that are awesome to win and heartbreaking to lose.
Yeah. Huge momentum plays.
Yeah.
When it goes that long and you lose the point, it's ugh.
Yep. Good pass by.
Oops,
Oh, yeah, they were there waiting for it. Hey, you 15. Yeah, I mean, she's tall.
Yeah.
Tall in the middle. She's been kind of a force here when she's been in the front row blocking-wise.
Right.
Not necessarily spiking-wise, but she has been there for the blocks.
We got to figure out a way to get it away from her.
Well, we get that connection a little bit better, and her block isn't going to be up soon enough. So,
back row.
Good swing by
Falk gets one from the back row.
Yeah, that ball was smooth.
Well, I think what they said there is she's hitting a little bit long. Let's have her hit it from the back row. All right. So back row, 15-13 Saints.
Yep. Cruzy on the
Cruzy to
serve.
So Cruzy and Norby will take turns serving. And then Norby will come in after that. Set her up. Oh, out.
Ooh, that was in, but
yeah.
We got a little spinny on that set, definitely that time.
15-14.
So Norby's back in there. So
If Coach Johnson was here and up-refereeing, he might have called that.
The set?
Yes.
That's what you call that?
He might have said that while standing on the sideline.
15-14 Saints.
Boy.
Good job by Meyer. Urbach over to Porsche.
Good swing.
Boy, that 15.
15. She's a force.
Oh, I like
Not
it.
this time.
That's how you kind of.
That's one of those accidental ones where it's like afterwards, maybe if she doesn't touch that, they can play it easily because the defense is there.
Yep.
But you can't fault her for being aggressive.
No. Yeah,
Jewel in the
if you
game
can hit
for
it, you're
Meyer.
supposed to hit
Sophie
it pretty much, right?
Right.
And at that,
serve.
it's just a bang bang.
And if she can play it above the net,
Good
serve.
get after her.
A little
wait
off balance she was there.
Very good adaption, if that's the word.
Look at that.
That was 3 that time.
Oh,
with the
man.
block. Front row setter.
Battles at the net.
Well, good thing we had that net cam.
Yep.
Hey, you're seeing a lot of action there. That's for sure.
All right, so we got 15 in the back row. We need to make a run here. Oh.
Thank you.
That helps. Oh, she hurt her hand, I think. Oh, she just knew
She
that
just
it was-
annoyed
Yeah, those will kill the momentum run.
Yeah,
Porsche now with the service. Good serve.
Good serve there off the back wall.
Wow.
She almost got to it.
Yeah, she got to it, just couldn't bring it back.
Good not. 18-15. Saints on a little mini
All
run.
right,
We're
here
going to call
we
it
go.
mini
Porsche
run
again
here.
for the serve. Nice drop.
Yeah, good serve there.
Out.
And that one's out.
Not
No
touched.
tip. No tip. That was out.
There we go, Saints. 1950, get a little breathing room. And you know, one thing this time of year with the teams that are good, teams that are, still playing and wanting to go a ways, it seems like you're more and more in the right spots. Like they're
right.
They're just got somebody.
By this point in the season, you've
Timeout
played enough
Cresco.
games that
Timeout Cresco.
getting to the right spot should be becoming second nature a little bit.
Yep.
And I think, our group, they just kind of feel out at each other of knowing exactly where to be.
Right.
It's.
And that just comes from
Without-
playing together as a group and knowing, first week of the season is going to look way different than this time of the year.
Yep.
It's
so who did you guys have a scrimmage last year? Right between Cresco and Osage?
I think we scrimmaged Osage and Central Springs last year.
I think you're right. Oh, that's right. So you can do a scrimmage, but you can have 2 or 3 teams.
Right, you can have as many teams as you want, and you're not keeping score. You're just trying. Everybody's trying to prepare for the next round.
Gotcha.
And oftentimes we've done it after our first round game, like win the first round game, then try and get us. Because sometimes you have a week off in between, so try and if you play from a Tuesday to a Tuesday, try and squeeze a scrimmage in on that Thursday or something. But other classes might play on different days than you do for regional play, so that kind of got to look at calendars and talk to the right people. And
of course,
obviously you want competition,
right? For
so
sure. Nice.
Oh, way to be there.
You want a team that's really going to challenge you in a scrimmage, not.
On the kickers, we talked, Skippy and myself had talked about how, our practices have to be pretty intense. We have enough athletes to really get after each other.
Good scrimmage in-house.
If you can in your own gym, not even have 12 players, but 15 where you can run 6-on-6 rotations with your subs and your setters and be competitive, those are the years that you are going to be strong at the end.
Absolutely.
If you don't have that depth in your program and you only maybe even just have 10 girls,
makes it tough.
It's amazing how much that can hurt you.
Yep.
Good scramble there by Norby.
And I would say that's probably true in a lot of sports, but I'd say even more true in volleyball because
it's going to be a tough angle.
Oh.
That was very appropriate right there.
Look at that. It was a big boom. Look at the
it's probably similar in baseball, but in baseball, you can't throw hard in practice all the time.
No,
right? You can't face live pitching.
Yeah. No.
Where in volleyball, it's repetition. You can swing all day long, other than bruising your arms.
You won't get good throughout the season at hard swings unless you're hard swinging in practice all
right. What happened there?
We were in the net.
That's
Johnson
garbage.
Was in the net. I don't know. The net was shaking.
So one thing I've noticed too, when Johnson's in that middle and they try and do that little tricky around, her spring is so quick.
Around the back right there?
Yeah.
That is in.
But when they're trying to
dialed up the back line.
They see her going to block, she's just up so quick.
Yeah.
Like she's up and down before the people are jumping.
Yeah. And then she'll just hang for another 10 seconds.
And that's what you want to do. You want to run that offense. Like we say, your goal, put the other team in a state of emergency. You're going to make them think faster and play faster than they want to.
Point here,
nice.
I knew
that
serve.
was coming. Nice teardrop.
Coming outside, good double block.
Good double block.
Double block.
Got a piece of it. Urbach is keeping a bunch of them alive today. Good job by Josie Jewell, the self-proclaimed middle hitter. Set to.
Setter got caught a little bit ball watching and didn't get to her setter
I think it was 17-16. We went on an 8-0 run to finish that, so that's a good job of the Saints.
This is not a button, folks.
This is
really Skippy.
This is real Skippy. Hey, with that, Saints up 2-0 against Crestwood. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@patterson.
All right, we're back.
Back for set 3.
You never saw the Hulk from our away games?
I did see the Hulk. I was wondering what the story sounded like. You found it in the bleachers or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that
We
right?
stole it from a kid.
Did you give it back, or you still have it?
Oh, no, we still have it.
Greg Urbach found it.
Yeah.
That's
Finders,
hilarious.
keepers, losers, sweepers, fella.
In an unwanted diaper bag.
So you...
Poopy diapers. Oh, boy.
All right, Macy Meyer to start things off for the Saints. And start it off, she does.
Yeah. Little ripper.
Ooh, 15 with a ripper.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
good.
Hey, in
15's
case there's any... there's a bam.
That's a big boomer. Here it is again. If you want to see it again.
Oof.
Owie.
Yeah.
He's going to leave marks.
Nice swing.
Came from front and center to back in the corner. Good spot.
Fix the hole in the floor after that one.
Good job at Johnson over there.
Yep.
All right. Good call by far.
And that's the difference between when the ball is in front of your shoulder versus behind your shoulder.
That's what I was thinking.
You can still take that sharp cross-court shot and still keep it in the court.
That was beauty.
And that's an area, if we get more swings there as the year goes on, that area is
there
Kill
goes
City.
one.
Nice. Ace by Fall.
Dropped one in there. Oh, the girls are doing the... okay. Did we talk about it before?
Excitement over here, yes.
Duck, gray duck, or duck, or no?
Duck, deuce?
Duck, goose,
So
or
what is
duck,
that?
gray duck.
I mean, I'm sorry the folks at home can't see that.
That's just a
Circle of
little
terror.
ace dance.
Ace dance.
And she goes to the tip.
Couldn't quite.
That's been one of
That's
the most
hard to read.
productive
You just
plays
gotta-
today.
You'll watch the player, not the ball. If her footwork is off, play her for a tip.
Grandma Janice was doing the score while Summer went to the restroom.
Well, that was nice of her.
Nope, maybe Macy Meyer was doing, or maybe Jody's doing it.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Oh,
Yep.
boy. Don't ever watch this, Jody.
Nope.
Ooh.
Just a little
there.
close to the fence there.
That was a tough spot.
All right, Saints down 2-3. In set 3. There we go. That's a good pass.
Pass.
Over to
Outside.
Porsche. There's a boom.
Swings one.
Nice cream.
Just look at that replay. Boom.
All tied up here in set
Cruzy with the serve.
3.
Junior. Good spot. They're going
Back
to 15.
Oh,
we
we're
get it
there
this
with a double
time.
block there.
She almost seemed startled that it was blocked. That
Another
wasn't
double
all right.
block.
Call
and
4
we'll get
hits on that one.
Yeah,
Good late call.
right into the tape. Cruzy on the service here. Up 4-3 now.
Tenacious T, do you see anything happening here, I'll say, in the
serve.
Saints side here that's maybe not so obvious to the person watching? Like, maybe it's just the chemistry of the team.
There we go.
That's a beauty.
No, mainly just probably little things. Would like to see our middles kind of connect at the pace that their middles are connecting right now.
Yep.
They are getting a little more clean swings out of their
All right, here's
quick
a
sets and
free
stuff
one.
in
See
the
if we get
middle.
here comes the middle right here. Like that.
There you go.
Like
yeah,
that.
that's what we'd like to see.
Is that what you wanted? How's that what you wanted?
Sometimes you just have to ask for it. You know,
Yeah,
you just
I know
have to
that.
ask for it,
Yeah.
and
Just
then
in
they'll give it
case.
to you.
You can always say no.
Didn't think they were listening. They're clearly listening.
They can and will always say no.
That piece of pizza's bigger than
Nice
that little
work.
girl.
Good call, T.
But if we send that message to teams we're going to play in regional play,
Yeah.
then that opens stuff up for all
And you know,
hitters.
and
If they fear our middles, we are good to go.
Because they need to fear us all.
Yeah.
Battle the
Battle
sky.
at the net.
Good job. Oh, they both went for
Yeah,
it.
we had just a late arm swing there. They got caught in the net.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. You know, you've said it before. You get that middle, you know, because it can go so
We
quick and
always,
so
we
powerful.
say establish that middle early in the first 10 points.
And then we
and
got the
then
outsides going.
everything's
Where do they
fair
go?
game after
yeah.
that.
Pick your
Norby
poison.
back in the ball game. Good pass.
Oh, kind of missed it. But
almost looked like
and
she
that one was
missed
a little
it.
goofy because that one, too, kind of got behind her.
Yep.
That one
That was
easily.
kind of spinning. Oops.
Yep. Old Mark had that look on his face. He had that little, he's still got that sneaky grin going on, going, yeah, I should have called that one.
Yeah.
Which
Whoops.
one?
That was my bad. I
Oh.
missed that. But he's like, the one team's up 2-0, so we're just going to let it go.
Yep. He doesn't get paid by a game, does he?
No.
That's good. Good swing by Porsche there. That's going to be a tough one.
Block.
Was she in the net?
I think that was out of bounds off the block, so it should be their ball.
What does that mean? Yep. Okay. A couple times he's gotten ahead of himself there, so tied up at 6.
Deep breaths, Mark. Deep breaths.
Yeah.
All right, so Gresko on the serve, tied up 6s here. Oh, that's a quick one.
Oh.
Barely got it.
Oh, pull it
Oh.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, the Saints, they're up 2-0, so it makes more sense. But even from the start, you can tell they've been wanting to play for a while. They're, they're having some smiles out there, and practice is what you need. But practice, nice job, yep.
Reeled her in like a fish on that one.
Yeah. Crankbait.
Yep.
Practice is okay, and necessary. Games are fun.
Yep. Peterson in the game for Mason Meyer. Urbach on the serve.
That's why anytime you can break the monotony of just practice all the time, play somebody else, they get more excited.
Outside, we got double block there.
Ooh, and
by
this point in the season, when they play each other in practice, like they know each other's weaknesses so well that, if they want to win a certain drill in practice, maybe they know exactly who they're going to serve to or something. It's like, well, that's fine, but do you know that stuff when we transfer it over against somebody else?
Yep.
Side, good swing, good dig
job
by Falk.
And that one's going to drop.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy, they kept it alive a little
almost a
longer than they thought.
pancake.
Yeah.
And that's where the other thing that usually happens when regional play starts up is a little more scouting than you see during the regular season. So
figure out tendencies.
Figure out who their best hitters are, where they like to hit a little bit. Make sure you're trying to seal off those areas.
Good job by Norby.
Figure out who you're going to serve at.
She went for the double slap.
And they got it over. Norby, there's going to be a quick one. Yeah.
Swing.
Oh, my goodness.
I tell you, they are
good
scrappy.
scramble.
It's close to the net.
Yeah. Well, you like to see that too, though.
All right, so here's a coaching quiz for you guys. If you're out there and you're going to pick who you're going to serve at, what are some things that you are looking for?
The one that's shaking.
Okay, that's actually good. The one that looks like does not want the ball to come to them.
Right. I'd start with
but don't serve right at them. Make them move. That scares them even more. Okay, what else you got?
The one that won't make eye contact.
Yep, the one that's got her eyes closed.
Nice job. There
you go.
Like
there
look
you go.
for the eyes closed.
We're good on the nonverbals right now. Yeah, body language is huge.
I definitely don't
if
want to
they're
serve at the one
frustrated
that's
after the
smiling
last
at
couple
me.
plays, like they hit a couple balls out of bounds and they pull back the pass, you're serving them. Lots of times, like you saw when we played Osage, you want to serve the person that's supposed to be their best player.
Sure.
Their best hitter. Make them
Yeah.
think, because they want to think about hitting. Make them think about passing first. They don't want to do that.
Yeah, that
and
was
they
a
might
very
pass
good
poorly.
game plan that day.
Right, they might pass poorly, and then they don't get those swings that they're thinking about all the time. And if you go longer in the match, you're also wearing them down.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
good serve.
We're just not quite
there.
I mean, otherwise, I know you guys noticed that's campfire right
that
there.
was campfire.
You
Somebody had
noticed
marshmallows
earlier,
and wieners out there.
you pointed out
Roasting
that you
them.
can see a hole in the middle of the floor. Like, serve to that hole, see what they do.
Yep,
You
make them move, scramble.
Serving short lots of times can mess up any quick stuff they're trying to run, any of that kind of stuff. If all those fails, zone 1, which is server's corner. Go to zone 1.
The person that served it?
Because if you serve to zone 1, as a setter, because I used to be a setter, I have to watch the ball come from behind me over my shoulder. That takes away my quick set.
Yep.
Wait a minute,
So
wait a
now,
minute. Did you just say you're
defense,
quick?
Well, my set was quick. My set was quick. Okay. Nothing else about me was quick. But it takes away that option, and we're trying to get them to pass. And on stat keeping rules, we're trying to get them to pass a 2 or a 1. So a 3 is a perfect pass because they can set all 3 positions.
Yep.
2 means nope, now they can only set outside or back, and our middle can read the setter and get there for a double block every time. A 1 means it's easy for us. They can only set 1 player. Our whole defense can shift right now.
So now, when you're saying that, so like 15, she's a good block, a good hitter, and she serves and then comes out. So she probably would never really receive a serve, would she?
No, she probably wouldn't. Lots of times.
As soon as we side out, she'd be out.
Stereotypically, your middles don't play a lot of serve receive.
Sure. Right? So after a timeout,
Number 11
Cresco
on the
gets
serve for
another
Cresco.
point.
Good
There's just
serve.
ooh.
That was a good serve.
That was a good serve. I think.
She blasted one to the back row the first one and then dialed up that spot the second one.
All right, Saints need to make a run here. Down by
Maybe
4.
a little 2-0 game overconfidence
I think
showing
so.
up a little
I
bit
think
here.
exactly right.
Good swing.
That's ours.
Off the antenna, off the block.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we kind of got a little bit.
Yep, sometimes that's the downfall of the laughing and the smiles
Yep.
and such. When does it cross that line between we're happy and playing confident, and now we've taken it a little too far. We're not as focused as we were.
Right. And I think that it's
See, there's that 31. Lindsay needs to step fully over there and commit to that.
Another time.
Oh. She's
Boy,
going back to her.
They've got more points in that little spot. And I think, too, that, we won 25-16. Like, that's kind of a big gap. But it was it was 17-16 before that.
And by the end, it's a big enough gap to give you a little bit of that overconfidence.
Yep. Good pass there by Norby.
Hung in the air long enough. Cruzy did there.
Okay. Let's get one here. Oh, she can go to a lefty.
She swung at that one, not the tip that time.
All right,
She
here's your next coaching quiz question.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, it's 24-23 game point. Should I have
double timeout?
More focus and more focus and higher potential out of you on this play because it's game point?
No.
Well, it should be the same the whole game.
Yeah.
I don't know,
the
it's a trick
answer is
question.
no. No, you should have been playing that hard from the beginning.
That's why we're in the predicament we're in.
Right.
I should have expected from you at 0-0.
Right.
Yeah. Why don't you sit down on the bench?
But you know what? But play a little harder than 0-0.
Yeah.
Play like it's 9-10.
Yeah.
All right, so Saints down 4.
Well, 0-0 in a game to 1.
Right, there you go.
Good pass there by Cresco. A little miscommunication
Sets
there.
us up for free one.
There it is. Take it back at him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice save.
Scramble.
That's going to be a tough one.
All right. Good job by the
scramble
Saints.
by Cresco.
A little better timing there in that middle hit between Urbach and
that one looked better.
Yep.
A much cleaner swing.
Yep. Because the position right, the time was a little bit.
Yeah. Super quick. Good serve by Falk.
Good dig by Cresco. Both things can be true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, Falk with another service attempts. It's only down 2 here.
Good serve.
Ooh.
All right.
There we go.
Now where we
we're going
back
for the back here.
row.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, let her loose. Singer. Let one loose.
13-16, yep.
She was sending that one out in the hall.
Meyer, Urbach, over to
A little bit
Porsche.
away there. It's going to be a free one.
Oh, that was
Oh, my.
I think that was an accident on them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good
Okay, we
adjustment
got her
by
off the
Meyer.
ceiling.
All right. They're going for 15 here. Oh, hit it again.
Over there.
Not a real clean swing, and that made it harder to block.
Yep.
By the way, I would like to point out an epic play that happened during that. If you noticed, Mr. Urich went over and got the student section standing back up to try and get us back in this game.
That way, I like it.
Uh-huh. Mr. Urich. Good swing.
All right, let's get another. Here comes a quickie. Bomb. Yep.
A little behind her again.
Okay.
Good scrambling by
Back
Crestwood.
outside.
And behind her. And behind her.
And behind her.
You know, there's one thing that happens to be contagious in volleyball lots of times, and that's as soon as you see somebody
Timeout
dig it
Saints.
or hit it with one hand, like 4 people in the same play will do it after that. When it's like,
oh, you're one up.
And sometimes you're like, well, that's not necessary at that point. Just because one person did it doesn't mean the rest of you have to like
unless it's a kick.
lose the fundamentals
Unless it's a
all of a
kick.
sudden.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and
I mean, 3 kicks in a row would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
That would
Roundhouse.
cost you a lot of money.
Hey, we need to test the Hulk button again.
Yes, sir.
Apparently we were muted when we did that, so hit that thing. Muted. I don't want to be muted. Hold
Or is
on.
it just during the Hulk?
Yeah, it's just during Hulk. So I'm gonna go back to that. Hold on.
I'm not going to fight him over it, though.
Unmute. Okay, here we go. Let's try that.
If he
All
wants
right,
it, he
now
can
we're
have it.
unmuted.
Okay.
Okay.
My goodness.
All right, Saints
If
down.
you,
Sorry, guys.
gosh, Candle Genius.
Hey, genius at candles. Pretty dumb at everything else.
What about
wick?
What about soy?
repeat.
What about soy beads? Pretty smart about soy beads.
Yeah, soy beads.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's pretty
He
connected.
dabbles in it.
I dabble in soy beads.
All right, we need a side out right off the bat. So what we call the timeout for. And we're kind of scrambling.
Miscommunication again.
Nice. That'll help. Oh,
Good scramble. Is that a good?
I'm not.
Wow.
Was
Good
my
effort.
count off? She didn't have to save that over the net, did she?
Yes, she did.
Did she? Was it?
I believe so.
Because I thought the first one was a block.
I guess.
Well,
Yeah, I guess
don't know if it was a block.
I'd have to
'cause
see the replay
we
on
did,
that.
It was a set.
Okay.
Amelia set it over. So Lindsay Cruzy.
Good serve there. Outside here. Good swing by them.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Now, see, I think that one had to go over. Yep.
Because it was
It
tip,
went
tip.
by. Yep. It went by. I think JC on the way to Amelia.
Yeah.
So it touched JC Amelia. Then that third one had to go over. And we
Okay.
didn't.
That's something that just got to be
That's
screaming
That's
out.
just yeah.
Three,
Communication.
three,
You got to
three.
send over, so she knows.
All right,
Or Red
Crestwood.
Rover, Red Rover.
Send that ball right over.
Okay, good
Still not
adjustment.
quite
that
getting
thing
a
a
big
little
smash
higher.
yet.
The thing with
Good
Nice
save by
dig
Falk.
by
Over to
Falk.
Norby. Good chance
JC
that
and
away.
Lindsay, they're tall.
Good job.
That was into the antenna there, off the block. So Peterson back in the ball game for Macy Meyer, and Urbach on the serve.
All right, let's get a few here, Soph.
Need a mini run here.
Yep. Need to get 3 here. At least 3. Ooh, dangerously close to the line.
Yes, dangerously.
Good job at Falk. Over to Urbach. All right,
And a
over.
free one.
There they
All
talk.
right.
Ah,
That's a tough
well, that
one.
girl, she's got some heights
Yeah,
and
she
jumps
does.
too.
She's a leaper.
You bet.
Yeah, she just
So,
kind of hung in the air on that one.
You know,
and-
you get them to 20. You can't get, or you got to get more than one at a time when you get the serve.
Well,
Nah, just a little out of
I
sync
was
in
gonna
this
say
game.
he's calling a
we are.
double, she's calling a net. Either
Oh,
way,
both
it was going to be
fouls
their
on
point.
us.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if they call a
All
double
right, this
for
would
the
be a
first
good
time.
little gut check for us.
Yep.
Coming down 21-15 to come back and win this one.
Or at least get several points at the end.
Yeah,
Kind
Well,
of a tough
that's-
spot.
swing there.
All right, here was one for Porsche. There we go.
And dialed one in there.
That's what you got to do. You got to swing.
Yeah, now we need a run.
Porsche
We'll
back
have
to serve
Porsche on
here.
the serve here.
21-16. We got to get 3. The magic number at least 3 to get it to
Yes.
2019.
Three.
One at a time. You can't get 3 in one.
I'm not a math guy, but I thought the magic number was 9.
Ah.
Oh, my. I think he's got us.
Here we go.
One at a time, right, fellers?
One at a time.
17-21. Other than there is.
Was
Matrix
hoping to
did the
get
old
a
Matrix.
Yeah.
tick of the
I
jersey
am not
on
an
the way
FBI
out.
agent. I know I did an Australian accent there.
Yeah, I don't know. I
was
don't
gonna
remember
say,
the Matrix guy being Australian.
What Matrix did he watch?
He got the off-brand.
The Crocodile Dundee one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
There you go.
Oh,
See, when you
good
keep that
swing.
thing high, those guys can get after it.
Oh, that was tough.
That's
Got
a little
back into
tight.
the net there. All right. Backs against the wall here
Yep.
a little
Just
bit.
got to clean up the ball control a little bit.
Haven't looked as clean as we have been.
No. Good pass. Good set.
Coming out here to
Good job by Pearson. Back
Keep that arm really high. That would be.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to have a little change up here.
Nice shot there by Kinsey. The spot.
And there's the spot there.
See, the first game she was putting that down the line. Now she's decided to go more to that donut with that tip.
Giving us good practice tonight for tournament, but
yeah, with the tips, yeah. So set, point.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good serve.
And that's kind of okay.
Serve.
I don't. When I look at our bracket, I don't see a lot of big swingers in there.
Right.
So.
But there's gonna be some. Yes, we want the dinker practice.
Yeah, we want the.
Good swing by Falk.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
It'd be really good to be prepared for the dinkers and the dunkers.
Yep. So we got Bree Tabber coming back in. She's
I'm a
going to be
dinker.
on the service.
I'm a dunker.
I'm a midnight
skunker.
Okay.
Yep. Makes sense when you think about it.
Yep.
Tabber. Nice job. Ooh, that like you don't get doubles
first
on
ball.
them.
Yep.
First ball, you can
First ball,
basically
that's
grab it, kick it, caress it, and roll it.
All right, well,
Saints dropped the third
lose
set.
The third set, 25-18.
Time to regroup.
Yep. Get back into sync here and get ready to roll. And again, yeah, Crestwood's most of their points have come off that tip, unless 15 kind of
And they took a
swings it
few
pretty
more.
well.
They were able to get aggressive swings more that game that went off our block. Changed direction of the ball quickly, harder to defend.
Let's
and
take
they
a moment.
played Scrappy D.
We'll be right back after this message with set number 4.
The worst place to watch a game is under the bleachers, said a wise fellow named Seymour Butts. With local schools going cashless entry only, you don't want to end up on the outside looking in because you weren't able to buy a ticket. When you add an FSB debit card to your mobile wallet, you'll have an easy, secure way to buy your ticket online or at the gate. So take it from Seymour and stop by FSB today.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
All right, we are back for set 4.
Set 4 of could be as many as 5.
Cruzy, Falk, Urbach in the front here, Meyer, Johnston, and Norby in the back.
Let's put it
row.
together one time
Fresco
quick and
on
get
the
done.
serve. Agreed.
Get a good start.
Yep. Good dig by Johnston. Got over there.
Get over. Going to have a free one, but we don't communicate there. Just a little out of sync.
Yep.
Yeah, communication on that one a little rough.
Yep. But you know, in any sport, in anything, even in life, you're not going to have your best game, your best day every time. You got to figure out. Wow.
Good swing by
nice
Cruzy.
save there by Cresco.
Nope, she's going to dink it.
Herbatch over to Falk. Way to keep it alive.
Yeah, good job by Ava to keep it back.
Oh.
Back set.
Good job by Herbatch.
Oh, there's
that
the
was
net.
tipped.
Tip of that. Something. Who cares? It was number 50.
15 got a little greedy going
happen?
for that.
All right.
And got into the net.
Yep.
And the Saints got 2 points because of it.
Well, the Saints didn't get any. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on?
Should be
there?
1-0.
Or 1-1, yeah.
1-1 would be
1-1, that's right.
better.
Oh, all right, free ball. There's another ball going all around.
Oh,
good job by. Oh, left-handed smack-a-doodle.
Whack-a-mole. Uh-oh.
Nice punch.
Oh.
Yeah. Good adjustment by Porsche on that one.
There we go. And
All right, that was better.
right there in the donut hole.
Donut hole, campfire,
If
hot
they're
dogs
gonna-
for everybody.
Give them a little taste of their own medicine on that
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, how you like them apples?
Yep. Or donuts.
2-1 Saints. Falk with the service back in the corner.
Good serve.
That's going to be trouble. Ooh,
Oh,
good adjustment.
That's,
And
yeah,
that
but
was in.
I'm not sure we shook off a little double there.
Yeah.
On them again? Not calling
On
those or
them,
what?
yeah. Setter, I believe, had a little goofy.
Well, they haven't
goofy
called
fingers.
one yet, so they.
No, they're going to stay consistent on that.
Okay, coming off this side, double block there.
Oh,
Good
there's
job by
that.
Meyer.
She was able to find that one.
Nice reach by the setter there.
3-2, Cresco.
Yeah, they just continue to have that little dink and dunking over and finding the holes.
Yeah, playing smart.
Yeah.
Good job of Meyer to bring it back in.
Come over here, Cruzy.
And we're just not recently getting very big swings.
No.
No, and even
Here
that
comes
last
one.
one, she did about what she was going to be able to do and just keep that in.
Yep. Boy.
Oh, that would have been a good time for a kick.
Yeah, sure would have been.
And see, 15 had a good enough game last game that now it's what we've talked about. Their middle offense got established, so now our middle blocker has to stay home.
Yep.
That's opening that swing up for number 9.
Oh.
Just
Got lucky
rolled
there.
down the net.
I'll send that over. There you
There
go.
we
That
go.
was a good save.
Now let's
there.
get one here. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah. Not sure how we
Yeah,
kept that one
sir.
up.
Come on now. Oh.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Bum, 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 bada, boom.
Swung at
Come
that
on,
one.
here it comes. There we go. Oh,
And
man,
out.
good
No.
block.
Good block. Good swing.
You bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, see,
Cresco
that's
playing a
the
lot of
opposite
confidence
as
right
you
now.
talked about in the other game. Long rally. That's with a big block at the end instead of like a goofy ball at the end.
Yep.
Big momentum swing.
Take another swing at it.
Took a
Boy,
little
good
off of that
job by
one.
Cresco, just playing with confidence. They're just in the right spots.
Well,
There we hung in the air a little bit.
yep, missed it on a little.
Our passing just hasn't been perfect right now. We got timeout.
Timeout early. 6-2.
Yep.
No, balls here and there, just a little bit off here and there. Still, for the most part, doing a good job of keeping stuff in play, but right now, Cresco's ending the rally with a swing, and we're kind of in keep it in play mode just based on our ball control.
We're just not dotting the center like we've talked
No.
about.
And part of that's them.
Right.
Right, they're not making errors.
Right,
And-
right. But what we got to do, in this sort of a situation, then we got to get it one over, right? We got to, since on the set, put it away.
Right, put away a first ball, get some confidence going on that.
FBK, first ball kill.
Ooh, I like it. FBK.
So they were champ.
Or in this case, an FBSO, which is first ball side out.
There we go.
Wow.
And since they're serving, that's what you want.
So the other day at the Cole game, they were kept chanting FBK, and I thought they were saying FTK, and we're the Knights.
Aha.
All right,
And
let's see
then
what
you
come out
found
of
out
timeout.
that's volleyball terminology.
So just like we talked about, exact thing opposite happened last year. As of now, let's stop that from happening. There's a good pass. There's a good set. And there's a good kill.
And there's a good tip.
Find the floor.
Yep. And, that was a smart job by Porsche. Instead of whacking right at 16, kind of got that little different pace on it.
And with those
change
tips,
up.
the big thing is don't tip it up.
Yep.
Tip it down.
Exactly.
Tip it down to the floor.
Cruzy with the serve.
Good serve.
Good job by Crestwood to bring that back.
Good dig there.
Nice spot there by Johnston.
Good job.
There we go.
Great dig by Falk on that, on that kill.
Should be 5-6, I think, isn't it? No. They're pretty quick on that button there. They're good.
They are.
They're good. They're some of the best. Cruzy with the serve.
A good serve in
Way
there.
to get down there for Cresco. Good job. Over.
Okay. To the middle 15.
Nice
good
block
double
there.
block there. On the outside, she takes a swing at it.
See, that's hard swing. Just get enough of a touch on the block to change direction.
So the Saints got 2 out of that one, so we got to side out right away. And got 15 in the back row. Now last game, 11 came in and really had a quality game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice serve. God. We're just not, timing is just a little bit off.
And 11 did a good job reading and getting right over there.
Yep.
It's like she knew it was coming.
Boy, she's got long arms out of 15.
Yes, she does.
Good job by Norby.
Get it out the
There we
course.
go.
Good swing
there
by
we go.
course. There we go.
There. All right, Jewel in. Urbash to serve.
A little mini run here.
Yeah, let's get a
mini
punch.
run.
How about a major run?
Okay, big run it is.
It's going to
They're
help
a little out of spots there. There's that number 11 there. Long arms.
A little bit of a miss hit. I don't know how she can call that out for her sister. That's
yep, hard to do.
That's going to be an argument at home later.
Well, I've seen somebody call their own daughter out.
She was right, though.
True that.
Yeah.
All right, 5-9. Saints need a side out right away, which would be siding out. Good pass.
There's a good pass, good timing.
Pancakes.
Pancake right there.
Now cream it down.
There you go.
Pancake that.
Off the roof.
Oh, my goodness. Free
Able
one.
to
Come
stay
on.
alive.
Nice pass. Do the quick one.
Back out to Porsche.
Oh.
Timing was a little off.
Yep.
Just a little
Timing a little
out of sync on
goofy.
that
Their
one.
block didn't even go up because they could tell the timing was weird enough. And
Yep. All right, the cadets subbing in here. That's a little unusual in the middle of a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because I don't know. Has she? I don't recognize 13 have been in yet. Yep, I'm not sure that one went over either. Yeah, that's going to be 4.
All right.
Well, Saints got to get their stuff together here.
Yes.
And by stuff, I mean.
Yep. Agreed.
Good pass. There we go.
There.
That's how you get it back.
Exactly what we need.
Oh, middle hit in the wild.
That's right, yeah.
Here's a replay of that.
Yeah.
Good, clean swing.
Yeah, good, clean living there.
All right, Porsche on the serve now.
6'11". Not her height. Nice knuckleball.
Nice.
The hubby wife area.
Yeah.
You get it.
You
You
get
get
it.
it. You
No
get
Dear God, we're playing alternate shot.
Are you taking it? Are you taking it? Let's not talk to
Probably
each
wife.
other.
it. Alternate shot.
Yeah, what's the best thing to do with your wife? Play golf. What's the worst thing? Alternate shot.
Yes.
Porsche, another serve. Oh,
Good one there.
Alternate
Good scramble
shot,
by their
best
setter
ball.
there.
Ouch.
And
And
not
it
going
gets
to get to
through.
that one. Not going to get to that one.
now we haven't gotten any runs together.
Nope. Nope. Not since the first 2 games.
Yep.
Or sets, I should say.
Yeah, they put one together to finish that second set, and it just hasn't happened since.
All right, so over here to
There's a
Joe.
good swing off
Good
the block.
swing.
Good save. Nice.
Oh,
There we go. Good job by
Good
Johnson
block.
to hover
Good
up
block
there.
by Johnston there.
All right, Tabbert and Cruzy in.
Yep, Tabert's coming in
Norby
to
and
serve
Johnston
here.
out. Let's have a couple aces here by the senior.
Yeah.
Little teardrop right in that little spot. Oh, that spot.
Not that spot.
nope. Unfortunately, missing serves when you're ahead doesn't hurt you that much, but missing them when you're behind, in rally scoring, you can't come back. But you still got plenty of points to play with.
Yep.
And probably gave her a short serve number, which those are a little harder to hit, so she went after it aggressively. So that's good.
Hey, then we get it right back.
Yep.
All right, so now we got to be trading 2 for 1 at least here. We can't be FBKing.
No FBK.
Yep, no FBSO.
Or yeah, no FBSO. None of that crap. Macy Meyer to serve. There's a good one.
There was your FBSO right there.
Woof. Yeah.
Woof. That one was pounded.
Yeah. And that's, they had their time in there.
Yep.
And that's tough
their timing's been down on those pretty well.
14-9. Saints just can't get more than 1 in a row.
And they're mixing up whether it's a 31 or a 1, which means we got to move a little bit and recognize.
Yeah, right there for that one.
Yeah, I don't know what the answer is here, but we haven't found it yet.
No, we have not. Their blocking has been really good here the last 2 sets. It's almost like they know what we're doing.
I know it. Well, and like we've talked about before.
I wasn't sure she was going to be able to do that and stay out of the net, but she was.
Yeah, she was.
She was.
Well, we set it up pretty much perfect for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crestwood is pumped, and they should be.
Yeah.
They're kind of dominating us right now.
Yeah, they have all of the momentum right now.
Yep.
Talk about those
and
long
notice
arms.
that one long rally they had where they had the big block at the end kind of has been the momentum play of the what's kind of got their energy
Turn
going.
the page and let's get going here.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just
and my
not,
good friend Jay-Z once said, get that dirt off your shoulder.
Get that dirt off your shoulder.
If you get that dirt off your shoulder, you can just go to the next thing.
Maybe it's just...
Maybe we need to... Oh, yeah. Change your voice. Yes. Just relax. That's all we need. Relax. Got a dark... I feel better.
All right, that's what we needed.
We'll find out soon enough.
I'm feeling so relaxed.
Needed to relax.
Yeah.
I hope the girls feel the same way.
Calgon, take me away.
Yeah.
That's a reference to bubble baths, younger people.
Is Calgon in business anymore?
I don't know.
That's a great question.
Hey, there's a good dot in it.
There you go.
There it is. That's
there
what
we go.
Dotted the setter, and she swung it down.
I'm guessing bath bombs might have kind of put the end of Calgon.
And the salts.
Yeah, it's the salts. Epsom salts.
Epsom salts.
All right, so Saints need to get several here.
A little bit of run. Good service by Falk.
Boy, but they get it right back to the front.
They do.
Gives us a chance here. Timing wasn't quite right again.
Nope, not quite.
Man. Oh, good dig by Falk.
Good dig.
Chance
Always makes me nervous, those. Another good dig by Falk. I thought Macy was going to take out Marty.
Yeah, just about.
Take her out at the knees.
One and done for the Saints again. 17-10.
Pass there out to Porsche.
There's the swing with a touch on it.
And they scramble.
All right, now we got them down.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
good spot.
She
good
found
spot.
the spot on that one. Good job, Soph.
All right.
That's one.
Yeah.
Could we get two?
We haven't done it, I don't think, all game.
Cruzy on the service.
As of right now, they got no middle hitter, so they're going to split JC one direction or the other. Jumped a little early that time.
Out.
But
that's two.
Okay.
Could we get three?
She stays with the hard line from she slowed it down to keep our advantage. Now, Spec, same thing. JC's going to have to make a choice. Just read the setter.
That's going to give us a little better chance at nice.
Yep.
That's three.
Now they're
Could
giving
we
you something
have
that they
four?
haven't for a while is they're making some errors.
Yep.
They're scoring some points for you.
And they call it.
No, they're stopping. They're stopping.
No, this is similar to a timeout. You're trying to disrupt the rhythm of the serve a little bit
number 7
without calling a timeout. Yeah, 7 hasn't been in it for a while. You go after her.
Right in her head, right in her face. Yep. But
Okay,
she's not bothered by it.
Oh, you got to get through those water bottles.
Yeah.
You got to just blow through those water bottles.
I think you're not allowed to go past the bench.
Is that how that
I
is?
believe, yes.
The bench should have swung.
So you can't climb up into the bleachers and send it back over?
No, not even on that side of the bleachers. Yeah, once you're at the bleachers.
I don't know.
End of the playable area.
That's out.
That's deep. I don't know. I think it should be everything goes.
I mean, this guy knows volleyball. It should be about the same.
In volleyball, it would go.
All right, Jules in the game.
What's the bleacher or the chair bleacher rule in volleyball?
There are none. There's walls, my friend.
Yeah, there's just walls. That's the volley ball.
But you can do absolutely anything to that wall. Tip.
Oh.
Just
you can jump on it.
Haven't been in the back, like our back rows just hasn't been in sync.
Right, they're either both going for it or not going for it.
When that block doesn't get closed, that really makes a difference on your back row. They're set up for the block to be closed every time. So when it doesn't, that becomes kind of a little bit of a different read, and now you're potentially out of position.
And they are.
Boy, a 9 is
and I'm not
quite a few
sure
in there.
if that's going in a hole between JC and Josie right now, or if maybe one of them's jumping a little bit early, so they're coming down as the ball crosses over.
Well, and it seems like 9's a little. It's.
Yeah, that's tight.
Nice recovery.
Good save by Sophie.
How about we just hang up there for
She
another
had to
10
keep that
seconds?
on our side,
Look at this
otherwise
hang
it was a
time.
back row attack. So
Just
she
look
did
at
exactly
this
what she
hang
needed
time.
to
Look
do.
at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Like 3 seconds.
I know.
Course of the serve here.
She can hang.
Good serve.
Yeah, good serve there. Cresco keeps it alive.
Quick one.
Wow.
Outside to Falk.
Oh,
And there's the block. Okay.
Bring it in. Get it over.
Nope, there's that
Good.
one-arm disease.
Yep, that one-arm disease.
No reason that you need to go one arm on
God,
that. We
there's
did.
that spot.
Yeah, and that spot has been dialed up.
That girl,
The other
that
thing,
spot.
the other thing on that play is we got a free ball, and we did not
Take
put
advantage.
it down.
Did
Get a
not
kill
take
out of it.
advantage of it. Okay. Again,
Saints.
backs against the wall here
Yep.
again.
Ooh, that's going to be
Oh,
it.
boy.
Yep.
They've dialed that
That's
spot
a
up
really
a couple
good spot
times.
because
Yeah.
they know JC's right there and moving.
Yep.
Who's going to come in and take that?
It almost looked like a
But that's
miss
a
hit,
very,
that's right where
very
she
hard
wanted it.
spot to put the ball in.
Yeah. Try it again. She did.
Yeah. All right,
Over
coming
Jewel.
back outside to Jewel. They're there for the block again. Good tip there.
Good job by Cresco. Man,
They are.
we're going with the back hit.
There you got it.
There we go.
Yeah.
No,
That
not
looked
him.
like it was
Reach.
in the bleachers.
My God.
Well, she made the play, then ran into the bleachers.
I don't know.
Come on.
Oh,
It was a great recovery.
oh, that's going to be a little bit of carry. 'Cause she got that kind of way behind JC's head.
Who got the 2 hit?
Soph.
Oh.
Sophie did.
Yep.
That's a rare call for tonight.
As Jason said, he said, every game can't be perfect unless you're
Some
the
other
Minnesota
new blood
Vikings.
coming in. This girl's had a bit of a serving run, so
Okay.
Yeah, that's kinda odd.
okay.
she hit that one ace and has been causing us problems.
Well, and just like anything,
But
and a great
different
serve.
looking serve and a flat floater that
So
moves
set
a little
point
bit.
by Cresco here. Set point by Cresco.
So Tenacious T, is this a spot where you say, you know what, win or lose this when you have to find a way to get
Get
some
a
momentum
run.
and get a run?
Get a run of a few points here. Get us going into the game 5. Make a play. And this
that
is
one's
where
in. Okay.
this is where leadership-wise, we always try to get a kid to look at Sophie and say, "Hey, me right now,
Yep.
get me the ball."
And I was slamming
I
into
will-
the optical.
And if I screw up, you know what?
Orbit.
Next time, I still want it to be me.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, we got
Tabor the serve. Good spot.
Oh, that's
that's
good.
close,
my.
but it was off.
Are you
Really?
sure? I
Hold
want
on.
to see a replay
Yeah,
on that.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
No, I think Mallory's like, you know
I
what?
think she
that was
No, you guys. You
Mallory.
do not have the angle that Mallory had.
Look at that.
I have faith in
Oh,
Mallory.
look at that.
She made that call confidently, so she knew.
This may be
She
her
wasn't even
last.
looking.
She might have been like, you know what?
Oh, you think she wasn't looking, but that was confidence
She
in
was
that
actually
call.
looking. She's looking at the crowd.
She was waving at somebody.
That might have been a mercy call. You know what? Be done.
Oh, wow.
So now we play best of one.
I'll tell you what. Good call, bad call.
Now-
you shouldn't get in the position where that one.
Right.
It
But
would,
affect
this is,
you.
I mean, this is good for us. We haven't played 5 sets in,
No.
I don't know.
Play a competitive match
I mean-
before you get going in the postseason.
I mean, we're going to see 5 sets, and we need to be able to handle it. I mean,
Not
this
that
is-
we're into moral victories, but you can use this to your advantage. It helps you send
check
some
your email,
messages at practice. You know,
No.
you can't be
Don't get out of my
overconfident.
way.
You can't think that 2-0 lead is
Right.
going to get it done.
Yeah.
You
Especially
have to be
when you get into
remain
the tournament, I mean,
focused. Like
anything
there's
can
all
happen.
kinds of things that you can take from this and carry into postseason play.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, and even more so. Do
And
it
it's
right
not
now.
like you haven't lost.
Right.
You still got a game left.
And do it right now. Say, hey, you know
With
what?
0-0.
Let's right the ship.
0-0. You're playing the 15.
You guys played great. You sucked some
If you
butt.
jump
Let's
on
go.
them, jump on them early.
Sucked more lately, but, you
Yeah.
know, we're going to get better here.
Jump on them early, sap that momentum a little bit, and
Yeah, I mean, and it's not that we've played lead. They've just found some gaps.
no,
I
they've
mean,
they've been very scrappy.
Yep.
And
Spacing.
they have not
Scrappy.
made mistakes.
Yep.
With that,
They've
we got
missed
2
a couple
minutes.
serves.
Till
They hit it, like maybe 2 balls
now.
out of bounds. Otherwise, not a lot of unforced errors.
We'll give you guys a 2-minute restroom break. We'll be back right after this.
Sounds good.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Game 5
we're
up
back.
5
We're back.
to 15. Winner take all.
Yep, race to 15.
Saints looking to play their game.
That's
Not a
not
good
a good
start.
start. Not a good start there.
Same start we had last game.
Yep.
And the game before that, I think.
Well, I know for sure last game.
Short-term memory.
We had first serve, a little bit of shank pass.
This little spot over here they like to
Yep.
get.
And they did. That time she comes back.
That's all right. That's a good up.
Oh, boy, they just.
Good hustle by their setter. They're getting under that to get her hands on it.
Coming back out to Falk.
Oh, net.
All right.
And net
1-1.
by them, yeah. So
500,
all right,
number
here we go.
525 did it.
Yep.
Getting
It's hard
a
to
little
get all
greedy.
those numbers on their jersey, but
Number 3 doesn't need to reach for that and be in the net. She did her job. She forced our hitter to hit to their defense.
Falky's serve.
good serve.
That's too close to the
Oh,
net.
she's tipping that.
Yep.
Nice
Good
block there.
block,
Oh,
but they're there again.
Oh,
needed to go
Needed-
just a
yeah,
little
needed
farther.
yeah,
with that.
yeah, push that to a corner.
Right
Because
to
that
the
ended up like a
fingers of
free
Mason
ball,
Meyer.
and we were not able to adjust
get
to
it
where
back there.
15
Yep.
had gone.
Yep, get it deep and make him bring it back.
Yeah, push it
little-
hard to that corner.
Yeah, that little tip, just too much air.
All right, so we've got
Yeah.
point,
It
point,
It was
more
a
point.
little too
direct.
high,
Yep.
too,
Yep,
yeah.
need a little more direct.
Plenty of time to react and get under it.
Yep.
There's a good pass.
Nice.
Good,
That's all right.
good
Good
win
job
by
by your
Soph.
bat.
Soph was able to win the
Yep,
battle
like
at the
she
net.
said, I'm a little closer to them. I'm just going to try and
The
stuff
thing
this
is,
girl.
8 times out of 10, the setters win those if they're front row.
Really?
Why is that?
Why is
I don't know.
that?
I think it's because they jump a little later. Like
making
they read
things
it a
up.
little bit better. They jump a little later.
Yep. They're used to the timing a little bit
It's
more.
all physics, as
All right, free one here.
Coach S would say.
Coming
Good
outside
pass,
the course,
good
good
set.
swing.
Good swing.
And
Another net.
in the net.
Again.
In the net,
They're
number
getting
3.
a lot of netties here.
Okay.
Getting a little greedy with that reach.
All right.
Yeah.
2 points here to the Saints.
It's hard
so
sometimes as a blocker. You want to get a block, but lots of times your job is to force them to hit around you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the block. It's still successful
All right, this should be kind of a safe
if you've
one.
made them hit to the libero.
It's
Stole
tight.
it again.
Sophie wins it.
Nice. They're going to beat that one.
Johnson
So-
just
Yeah.
hangs in the air
15, yeah, she
forever.
couldn't get over there.
And yeah, and so Sophie and 15 battle at top. Sophie wins that battle
Yep,
again.
she wins it again.
Then when it's a free
JC's
ball,
quick enough off the
Got
floor
a
that
timeout, Cresco.
they can't react
Again,
to
race
it.
to 15.
if
That
it's a free
momentum
ball,
is
Johnson's
shifting.
going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
The ball in the air. Yeah, she's a quick jumper, high jumper.
Right.
Thank you, Steve Pope, for chiming in. Love St.
Love you,
Steve.
Steve.
Home in Des Moines.
Love you, Steve Pope.
Steve. Love Steve.
His easy chair. Got
Are we
quiet in
cheers?
here.
Yeah, I know. That was awkwardly quiet. Sorry, Steve. Yeah, got a little quiet. Now we got a little momentum.
Yeah,
Got a little momentum
fans,
here.
student section in a little bit.
Get a
Pink
little bit more
night.
energy. I don't know why in the huddle they put the shortest person next to the tallest people.
Just to remind you,
It's
you're
for
short
looks.
and I'm tall, or you're tall, you're too tall, you're too short.
When I go to Cedar Falls games, it's always fun because Grace Hannum is standing there next to my niece who's 4'10". So
that's a little difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Cruzy on the service again here.
Oops. Uh-oh. Good job.
Yeah.
Kinda
I wasn't sure what was going on there. Single block.
What a single block.
And that's why even though you're down 4-2, you keep swinging. You don't get soft.
All right, let's side out here.
Good things will happen if you swing.
Okay, 11's back in for Cresco. 15 takes a seat.
These Saints girls are ranked 4th right now. Is that correct?
I believe you are correct.
So it does the result of this game matter in that?
No, because the
pairings
brackets
are
are
already
out.
set.
Okay.
The rankings are already
Nice
done
spot.
for the year.
That's going to be trouble.
Oh, she was
Nobody. Oh, off of Mark. Heads up, Mark.
You got a sound effect for that?
And that's a huge point for as well as they've played for 3 games, all of a sudden in a tight one at the end. Miscommunication error on their
Can't
part.
believe I haven't found that button.
Oh, yeah, we should have had that.
Yeah, put
Urbatch
that
now
over
to
there.
serve.
We can do it.
Good serve.
Call the Wawa.
Good serve. Trombone.
You're going to do the, I thought they were going to do the wraparound. Got a piece of it.
Okay.
Urbatch brings it back. Norby.
Good communication there, and then we're out on that one. A little bit too
5-4-6.
far away, but
Yep.
obviously with Sophie hitting it first, we didn't have our setter. So Cresco on the serve.
Kind of a little hoppy jump.
Yeah, she did have a little hoppy that. So,
Oh.
Good job.
yeah.
Good job by
Lefty.
Urbatch.
Oh, I thought we were going to get the block on that one, too.
Ooh, a little clapping
Yeah,
going
she
on.
wanted it.
Oh, that was a grab.
Yeah. Just give the old, Ken Johnson likes to do that.
Yeah,
So
so
they
now
really
we see-
redirect that
yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
All right, so 5-5.
Comes Cresco on the serve.
Oof.
My good
Got
adjustment by us.
Handcuffed a little bit there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tip to the middle. All right, we both went. We went
Good
again.
save.
All right, get it. Now
Okay.
get it.
Good scramble there.
All
Or
right.
the tip again. Coming back row. Good swing by Falk.
Oh,
that's a
gonna be
double.
trouble.
He's not
Yes.
going to call that
Yes, that's the one we needed right there.
there. Didn't need to call it because it got
That's
too
the
tight.
one we needed right there.
All right. Saints up 6-5. Porter with the serve.
Hey, if you're watching from home, game 5 goes to 15. So a nice run here would be helpful.
Nice
wouldn't
serve.
Good serve
Good
by Porsche.
dig by
Now they're
Cresco.
good.
Oh, my God.
And
9 just didn't.
Just that tip.
No,
over
that
the
was a
top.
hard one because she delayed it, dropped her arm just enough that
Yeah.
Ava was on her way down wasn't going to be able to get a lot of blocking momentum on.
And that's what I was going to say about 9 down here forward. Her form or her timing is just
right. It
different.
Makes it really hard for the blockers to judge when to jump.
And then she comes back with that. Oh, nice job. That same spot on the serve, too.
There's a little tip. We were there that time. Coming out to Falk.
Oh,
they were right there for that.
11 having herself a dike.
Yeah, she didn't get a lot of approach on that.
No,
one, so I wasn't able to. Her better swings are when she gets way back about 15, 12, 15 feet back and gets a good
some momentum
hard
coming
approach.
at it.
Yep.
Oops.
Thank you.
Oh, right in her
Off
buddy's
the
head. There's fighting words there.
Yep.
She said, you see what she said? She told 5, I'm not sorry. 5 is upset
Get your
right
head
now.
out
Look
of
at
the
5,
way.
she's upset. Johnson to serve. Sky ball there.
Yep. Number 11.
Oh.
Good hands.
Good
just
dig,
not
but-
enough. Didn't get enough of it there. All right, so 15 is back in the ball game. She's been a kind of a force that we've had to deal with at the net.
Yep, I would expect, you expect if they're going to set it outside the 5, maybe not as aggressive a swing. Otherwise, they're going to try and get it to 15 if they can off the pass.
Good serve.
Good serve there.
Good job.
Good
Jewel
swing
gets
by
one.
Jewel. A little miscommunication
Yes.
there.
Boy,
We
they'll
needed
take
that. Yeah, we will take that one.
You bet.
All right, so Macy Myers coming back in for Jewel.
That's one of
the serve here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always want the person that's
you get it.
facing the net going forward to play that, not the person that has to go backwards to play it over.
Meyer with the serve.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Oh, yeah, going deep on that one.
All right.
Get a free one
No.
here and into
I
the
thought
net.
that was going to get
I
over.
did too.
It
But it's
looked
just
it
going
looked
to
like it was
roll
gonna roll
right
yeah.
over.
All right, Saints
Flop a little bit.
And
Timeout,
timeout
Cresco.
Going to try to ice Macy.
Baby. Yep.
See a little bit kind of half and half good body language and half poor body language because out of Cresco right now, find those kids with the poor body language and
Yeah, they're kind of
make them make a play.
You got a little quiet there.
quiet there.
I think this is the first Saints lead.
They
for
don't need that.
couple
They're only
points.
down 1 point.
Yeah.
So and they've played well the last 2 games. So
Is there a difference in the? Okay, so you only get so many substitutions a game or a
Right.
match. Is it change in 15?
it's just per set. So you get 18 per set. So,
So
you still get
more,
18.
So you
in
get
the
more
game
per
of
point
15,
than actually in a.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's not a thing.
No.
All right, Saints coming out of timeout. Oh, and 2-1. Cresco gets a delay of game.
Delay a game.
We should have served it on the buzzer. All right, Meyer with the serve after the
That'd be
timeout.
a yellow card, team delay.
Yellow card.
Good serve to the
Yeah, she
corner.
went back. That setter for
Nice.
Cresco is running her tail
That's
off.
a tough angle to take a swing from, too.
Well, and I think what happened is that
Ball's
back
gotta
row
come up
girl
over your head.
didn't know if she should hit it or not. She waited too long, and then she just kind of kept it alive. And
Agreed.
Meyer with another serve.
About time for the lollipop.
Yeah, it is a
There
lollipop.
it was.
Lollipop.
I felt like that was coming.
Start yo-yo a little bit. Deep, short, deep, short.
All right, now she's going to send one deep. No, a little in between.
Kind of in
her.
between her.
And they're struggling to get to it. Oh,
That's deep. Look at how she didn't even move.
Look at that. We're going to slow that down. She did
Yeah,
that.
watch
She
her.
didn't even move. Not a flinch out of Mallory. Look at that. Didn't
Nothing.
even.
Whizzed right by her ear.
Yep.
Nice run here by the Saints. Just keep it up, Macy. Nice lobster.
Nice little drop
and that's
in
gonna
there.
be-
That's at the
trouble.
net.
Oh. That's a back row
Somebody-
setter.
I was going to say.
All right, get back up.
Now, see, they missed a back row setter blocking that ball. That should have been our point.
Okay, good. Now over.
Oh, nice spot. Nice
Yes.
spot. Whack-a-mole!
Setter, Crestwood setter tried to be sneaky, pretend like she was still in the front row.
But they called it after the
But they
play.
they can wait until the ball goes over 3 or 4 times so she goes to the right spot to identify that
Meyer
she
with
was
the
actually back
lollipop.
row
Yeah.
and
Little
still
close to the
call it.
net.
Good
good
save
job
there.
by Meyer.
Had to protect her
Here comes
face.
Good piece of it.
Yep.
Get it
All right,
back.
let's go ahead and get one.
Boy, just a
Hey, good swing at a number 5, though. 5 finally took a good hard swing.
Yep. All right, 13-9.
And it was a nice swing.
Side out here.
To answer your question, Jason, no, I don't think they're ranked. They're 3A, but Cresco I don't believe is ranked. I'm not 100% sure, but.
Good job by Johnson. Here comes a quick one. There she got it.
Oh.
Good
All right.
save by Cresco there.
You said it earlier, Coach. These girls from Cresco are scrappy.
Yes.
Oh,
just wide on that one.
13-10. Boy, that would have been a good one to have there.
Absolutely.
Right,
Absolutely.
gotta put 'em away here,
Let's get a
Saints.
side out right here. There you go.
Good little drop shot.
Sophie gets over to Falk. Good,
Good
swing by
swing.
Falk. Good dig out.
Dink. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah, way to dive for that one.
All right, let's get one here. Uh-oh.
Watch 15 right there.
No!
That looked
Come
like it went
on.
under the net.
I think she got her arm up and it went over, but
Wow. We are
the
just
hops.
scrambling
there
right
you
now.
go.
Somebody.
Anybody?
You.
Swinging around.
Oh, just inside
Yeah,
the
just
armpit.
inside there.
All right, Saints
Yeah.
need to side out here. Just let them stay around too long.
Yeah. Good
But
scramble
they're playing
again.
a lot better.
Man, yeah, playing a lot better.
Timeout, Saints.
And timeout, Saints.
Still have 2-point lead. Only need 2 more.
Taking
Got
a
out.
glass of ice water over to number 5, I believe. Nope, number 8.
15's limping a little.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, don't call that timeout.
Yeah.
She's gassed. She's the player they
Right.
need. Like, now she's getting that breather, you know.
She is a little bit gassed. You're right.
I mean, she was hands on her hips. Or like, you know, that was a long rally for her.
Yeah.
Have to go back and forth, back across the net a lot. And
Yep, that is true. That is true. And all of them are breathing a little bit heavy. There has
those
been a
long
lot
rallies,
of
you know.
long rallies.
Yeah. Well, what you want to do too
and
here
some
for
of
the
those
Saints
miss hits happening are because of exhaustion.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to end this one in regulation. You know, when you get ahead by 5 or 6, you don't want it to go into overtime.
No.
So it's side out right here.
I don't like overtime.
No.
This has got to be so good for these girls, though. These
Oh,
long
yeah.
rallies against a quality team like this.
Yes,
Well,
absolutely.
and then by the coach to get him ready for last game.
especially
be like,
long rallies more than anything else.
watch this short
Like,
drop here. She's not really a short dropper type. Okay,
No.
here
Good
comes
pass.
Cruzy.
Good
Boy,
swing.
good job by Cresco to get a piece of it. We tipped it.
Tip.
Oh, that's
That's
too
going to be
much.
trouble.
Net. No net.
No net. I think the
That is
ball
gonna be
hit the top of the
trouble.
tape. They looked like they were maybe going to run into each other and be in the net.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, now again, Saints giving them 4 in a row, I believe.
Yes. Yep. They had a little mini run themselves.
Okay, here's an opportunity.
Coming outside to Falk. Good
Yeah,
swing.
good
That's what we
job.
needed right there.
Good
There's
pass.
what we needed.
Great set by Urbach. Great
All
set.
right. So Falk's going to come in on the serve for set point here. Set, match.
You need to get one
the
of the
whole
next 3.
shebang.
Let's just get this one. What do you say?
Let's get this one.
Where are we going with it?
All right, there
Yep.
it goes.
You got a piece.
End it.
Good swing.
Good pass. Kind
Oh,
of.
off a little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
here we go.
They're out of rhythm because
Over
they're
the back. Hey, I don't know why we're going to that play right there.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
No, but that's all right. I think it's okay to do. It's just if you feel like anything's off, just keep that ball in play.
Yep. All right, we need to get this one here. Don't want to go into overtime.
No OT. No,
No
OT.
OT.
No OT.
Net.
Okay, good pass. Good set over here. Cruzy tips it.
There
Good
you go.
job by
That's big.
Johnson. Ooh.
It looked a little awkward.
You're not getting as hard of swings. That's a tough one.
Okay, here we go. Here we
There
go.
you
Here we
That's
go.
a free
Finish it.
ball.
Good swing.
Oh.
All right, we're tied up at 14. Tied up at 14 here.
Guys.
Couple free ball opportunities
Yep.
again there.
You got to win by 2. Is that
Yep.
how that works,
Run
right?
out of gas.
All right, got a side out here. Intense game, too. A lot of energy out there, so that's good to see. So, here comes one.
Good pass.
Good.
There you go.
There we go.
That's
Block
what we
out
needed
there.
right
That's
there.
what we needed.
All right,
All
so
right.
Cruzy's coming back for the serve here. Up 1 point here. Need just one
Just
more would be
one.
wonderful. Just one more point.
Get ready with that Hulk button. This is
Oh,
happening.
brother. Good service there.
Well, that was a double.
Oh, that's
Oh, good job by Cruzy to keep that alive.
Hard to save those meter out. That's going to drop.
Oh,
there we go.
That was
Dropped one
God, that
on
was
the back.
fun. That was good.
Hey, so a lot of things happened that really are good. Started out good, didn't play well at all.
Right.
Mentally, finished strong. A lot of energy. Learned a lot of different spots we need to watch for.
Yeah, that was good for us. 5 sets, go all the way down to the wire.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game for us before the tournament.
No. I mean, if anything, you want to win that last point on a kill instead of something. But whenever you go to a 3rd game on a Saturday or a 5th game on something like this, it's weird that weird points determine the outcome of the game sometimes when it's close.
Yeah.
Something goofy will be the difference in whether you won or lost sometimes.
Absolutely.
And now they need to clean up the garbage.
Yep.
They don't seem to be running after it tonight. They're a little tired.
You know, Candle Genius, he asked earlier, so, does this game mean anything? Not for tournament, not for conference, but I think it did mean something to win.
Well, and it's senior night, too, so it's meant something to the seniors to go out on a win, so.
So Saints play the winner of Riceville Central Decatur next Wednesday. No.
The 23rd, I think it is, because the 21st is the first round, and then I believe the 23rd would be when we would play. So
And
that
then
would be
if we would
next
win
Wednesday. And then I think it's right around on the 25th right away again, or not? 28th.
I think the 28th.
So the following Monday.
Yep.
We can, we have these small handheld devices that I think we can definitely figure this out.
So we'll be set up for the tournament games.
Yep.
Everything pretty much as is.
So we'll apply with the state. We always have to apply with the state and pay a fine. It's not a fine. It's you pay to stream it. When it's at home, it's a lot easier because you're the home team, so you kind of get this home cooking. You kind of get the opportunity.
We'll get permission.
Yeah, so we're on the 23rd, and then the 28th, and then hopefully
I mean, based
on
on
the 30th.
where the other part of the region is, my guess is if you get to a regional final, you're going to be somewhere like Lake Mills, Clear Lake, Forest City, probably is
I
where
would
your
guess
game
so,
is probably going to be.
Based on the other half,
Right.
the other
And
side
where
is
they're
North
from.
Iowa, West Hancock,
Yep.
Newman, North Union, West Bend, Mallard, Gretna,
record-wise, North Iowa looks like the team that.
Right.
So you
But
figure
West-
between us and Buffalo Center, could be Lake Mills, could be Forest City.
Right.
Depends on what size gym they want.
What says who? Who told
Valerie,
us?
the line judge, thinks that
But then
we
we
would
were,
get bad.
then we're giving you super props after that.
Yeah, it was. There was that one down there. We slowed it down a bunch of times. It was definitely
No, you were right. You made that call.
You did
You
well.
did
You did
a
a great job.
We like the one over here
job.
that just went right by. He didn't move.
Yeah,
That was impressive, Mallory. That was impressive.
It could have hit you in the face, and you're like, not happening. It's a dangerous job being a line judge.
Yeah, you're allowed to move as a line judge. You can. Yeah, over here, I thought you were going to.
Mallory, do you want to put a headset on and defend yourself to the world right now? Do you want to do that? Here we go.
Oh, boy. You can't say that, Mallory. No. Oh, my goodness.
This is Mallory Jewell for all who has been listening and watching tonight. I did a good job. They may not think so.
You did a great job. What'd you get paid for tonight's action?
Like $30.
Ooh, $30. That's a half a tank of
I
gas.
heard they paid double in the tournament. Is that true?
They better.
I wouldn't be waiting for the call. Well, thank you, Mallory. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
I mean, there were a couple, but, you know, you did a really wonderful job.
Pretty intense game. What did you see out there tonight?
The first 2 games were good, but the third game, like usual, like we always, it's always our worst game. It's always been that way.
It's kind of like the third game.
But it was good to.
And especially
Sometimes get a little overconfident.
Yeah, especially when we already have taken the first 2.
Yep.
We just kind of lower ourselves, and we don't know how to pick ourselves back up
Yep.
after
But it
we're
was good.
behind.
It was good to see us come back in Game 5 and get way ahead, and
it was
then
a good
kind of almost
fight.
let them back in. So
Yeah.
It was good to see.
good intense
Very good
games
to
to get us ready for tournament.
Yeah, we're excited.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Tenacious
Mallory.
T.
Bye.
Thanks, Tenacious T.
All right.
So, yeah, we will be back on the 23rd.
Yep, next Wednesday.
And lucky for you, I think both me and Skippy will be here. Even Candle
Yay.
Genius, I hope.
You win the rest of the way?
And Tenacious T, maybe?
You win the rest of the way here?
Yep, we're good to go.
So we will have the crew.
All right. We'll see you next Wednesday, Saints.
All right.
Yep.
Roll
and,
Saints.
And before, hold on,
Oh,
we didn't talk about this
whoa,
week.
whoa,
So
whoa.
tomorrow we got 7th and 8th football. By the way,
yeah.
the score
Yep,
update
Newman.
on the JV game tonight was 34-14, I believe. Saints winning
Against
that one.
Garner Hayfield.
Against
Yep.
Garner Hayfield Ventura. Friday night versus Lake
Mills. Yep.
here. And then a week from Friday, we expect to play a playoff game. I would
Yes,
expect
and hopefully
at
at
home.
home. Yeah, we should
Awesome.
You don't know
take
that
care of
yet?
business.
Well, I suppose you don't
take care of business on Friday. We'll have a home opening game, and then we'll be on the road the second one if we win the first one.
Okay.
Because we're the 2 seed out of our district, so the 2 seed has to travel unless something crazy like
Would a 4 if a 4
seed
beat a
beats
1? Okay. So
Because
if
you
a 4
get
beat a
put
1.
into a pod. You get put
Yep.
into a 14 pod. You got to play out of that pod first. So yeah, if a 4
Got
would
it.
happen to beat a 1, we'd have 2 home games right away.
Got it.
So
Got it. And it could happen. It could happen.
So yeah, it would be that would be nice. Home cooking is always great.
Absolutely. So, all right.
All right, we be out of here.
Adios.
Gentlemen, thanks for your help tonight.
When's
Those of you watching.
cross country?
That's this week, right?
Do they have conferences?
I feel like they have conference. is it-
Thursday.
Oh, boy. You guys got the app? We should talk about that. We should
we
know
should
that.
find out that.
conference cross country is? Thursday.
Thursday
It's been
conference cross
confirmed.
country.
Cross country Thursday.
Yep.
Where is that? I think I saw that earlier today. but
I
it is not.
believe
Location?
it's at Manly.
Yes.
Manly or
Nyack.
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 There you go,
All right.
Nyack.
Yeah. I think it shows Newman.
That's college course.
Home.
Yeah.
It's at Nyack.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Thursday.
That is
And
Thursday.
then we expect to see him cross country a week from Thursday in Manly.
All
And
right,
that's
then.
the district
That's
or
the state
sub-state
qualifier.
or whatever they
You
call
got
it. Yeah.
State qualifier. You
Yeah,
got it.
and Lila Powers ran a season best at Southwind. I think as second, I believe.
What's that?
So it's kind of one of those good things where the temperature is a little bit down. Instead of running cross country in 90-degree temperatures, we're
yeah.
getting down to 50
Right.
and 60, which I think helps the runners quite a bit.
It is
bet.
amazing how fast that changes, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
You ain't kidding.
Well, guys, nice job. We made it through all the replays. Thanks for those of you who stuck around and watched us. We got about half the audience, or less than we did when this thing ended. But
That's
thanks
good.
for joining us here on Saints TV. We'll see you at the next event. If not, there's Saints TV. For that, nighty-night, everybody.
Adios.
Bye-bye.